Okay. Yeah, I made it in.
Yo-ho.
I'm trying to get it from like actual like this liner Aaron. Without actually getting close to it. Because I feel like a filthy cheater when I just kind of get real close to it and just damn it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yahoo!
Wish they changed the walkings. Is B my global talk?
V for voice, B for button. Can you guys hear me in game okay?
Yeah?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool. Just making sure.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing today?
Doing pretty good. I had just had my coffee, so I'm gonna be extra crazy.
Can
yeah.
chat hear us already?
Yeah.
Not unless I exit out of the game. Yeah.
No, against rule. Cannot do.
Yeah, I've been. I was up pretty late last night. Oh, I don't think you guys heard this, but I told Albert and Brandon. But Don, did you know that Nicolas Cage has a new documentary?
Documentary for what?
He's hosting a documentary about the history of swear words.
That's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, the first one is about fuck, and it's amazing.
I hope
There-
the last episode is about bees. As the last word.
There's so many. He makes so many self-deprecating jokes about like how how he's in everything. It's hilarious. Yeah, Minion knows what I'm talking about.
This is bizarre.
Is the first episode just aired?
I don't know. It came out recently, like within the last week or so. I don't know if it was like yesterday or whatever, but I found it. I found it this morning. I was like up at like 6 a.m. and I was like, I need to go to sleep. This is one of the things the human body like I need to go to sleep. And then I found it. And I'm like, well, looks like I'm staying up till 9, which is why I didn't wake up until just before stream.
I was wondering why in the morning I was able to hear like sound coming from your room. I was like, is Alan still awake? Probably.
Yeah, I was watching and laughing about that.
Oh, has it been out? It's been out for like a month. Interesting.
Really? It's been out for a month? Wow, I didn't even notice it on Netflix.
I don't have Netflix.
Of course it's a Netflix series.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We gotta add shit. Whoa, they have
Yeah,
a button that says all.
Yep.
Oh! Oh!
Ow, my ear.
Infinite power!
Plus all things.
Infinite
All the
power!
motion sensors are mine.
Oh my god, this is amazing. All right, guys. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Where we get to go is still randomized, but we get to choose the difficulty now.
Oh, dude, nice.
All right,
Oh,
where do we want to
Ah.
go? Do we want to go to the asylum, the roadhouse, or the prison?
Yeah. Let's start small.
Asylum it
Yeah,
is.
that always works out for us.
Gotta wake up.
So, for people in chat, we're playing Phasmo, but we're using the most recent beta, so some new shit came out.
Oh yeah.
So,
We should probably like list in the thing that we're doing the beta. Hello, Jared. Hello, and Healthy Kale. How you guys doing today?
Hello.
Listen, keep talking, nobody explodes is amazing. Why would you self-defuse? The whole point is that you have to like struggle with other people. No, the Roadhouse does not have Patrick Swayze. I hate to break it to you. Maybe we should put in the title that we're using the beta.
Yeah.
Give me a second and I'll fix that.
The beta.
Did you just call me a fucking beta?
I'm a beta. I'm a
No,
beta
but I'm an
fish.
alpha chat,
Glub, glub,
thanks.
glub. Glub, glub.
Does the Roadhouse have Patrick Swayze?
No, he don't.
I'm really sad to say that actually I don't really know like actors and stuff. I tried a lot when like just mainstream pop culture doesn't like eludes me so much.
Randomly shout beta every few minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not familiar with who Patrick Swayze is. Hold on, let me do a quick Google over on my other screen.
Also, unhealthy kale. I can't remember. Is 5.4 difficult? I'm assuming it is, because probably starts from 1. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it starts at 1. It's like chapter 5 out of like I think there's like
Whoa.
7 or 8.
Oh, they get kind of wild.
Wait, who is Patrick Swayze? What is he in? He looks familiar, but I can't place him in any movies.
Today I was told that I remind one of my students of one of the smart guys in Criminal Minds.
That's a compliment.
That's what she said. She's like, take it as a compliment.
Yeah, I mean most TV shows have very attractive people that are part of their cast. So being likened to anybody in a TV show is a pretty big compliment.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, someone thinks Brandon's cute.
I liked him. It's Spencer Reed from Criminal Minds. And I was like, wow, this guy looks like a nerd. I was like, that... Nerd.
Hold on, now I gotta look this up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jared, you're right. I did look at Patrick Swayze. It looks like an actor from the from back in the '70s, and I saw a picture of him now. He looks so old. Like he looks 60 at least.
You look nothing like Spencer Reed.
Well, I feel like she meant it like because he's a smart or something. I don't know.
You had Spencer Reed energy, or you had whatever character.
Well, the character's
There's
name is Spencer Reed.
The actor's blonde.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh,
No, I
that's
don't
why
see
he's
it
at the
either.
Roadhouse, because he's a ghost.
All right, we can ready up, y'all.
Yeah. Patrick Swayze is at the Roadhouse because he's dead.
Oh, that's
Spooky.
sad.
Oh, that's a reference that none of us got because we're all little babies. Man, I wish I got more into movies when I was younger. Like nowadays, like I devour content. Like I devour TV shows, I devour manga, I devour a lot of forms of entertainment. It's to the point where sometimes even after like a couple years, I'll find something and I'll reread it. Like I'll reread the manga or I'll rewatch the anime, and I'll just sit there and like a couple episodes in, I'm like, I've watched this before. I watched this 3 years ago. Hey, what's up, Albert?
Oh, what's up?
And yeah, has it ever happened to you? You like get a couple episodes in of some content, and then you're like, I watched this, I read this 3 years ago.
No?
You went super chipmunk for a second for me, Alan, and it was really funny.
Oh. Whoa, your nose hole got a different color.
Oh, what color?
A crouch down, hold on. Yeah, it's like you don't have any shadow in there, or you like got like, I don't know.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, like everyone else has. Oh, I guess Albert doesn't have it either. Weird. How come I never noticed that before? It's like there's like a faint light emitting from our noses.
I wonder if it's because of the shoulder flashlight. I wonder if like the angle that
yeah.
is coming out is just barely enough.
Yeah. Is that new? That has to be new. I feel like I would have noticed it before.
Okay, guys. So, So first things first.
I wanted to see if they fixed it.
They clearly did not, Brandon.
Thank God.
Okay. All right, so first things first that are very important, guys. Okay, so there have been some changes in this game. So first off, they've made it so the candle actually does reduce your sanity drain to some degree. Let's see. They made it so... God, I'm trying to remember all the changes. The thermometer is no longer as OP. The temperature in the house is going to start cold, and we have to find the breaker and turn it on in order for the house to warm up. The ghost will now follow you, and it can also hear you when it's hunting. So if you're talking while it's hunting, it will listen to you, and it will go to where it hears you.
Okay. They fixed the shelf though. You can't throw shit on the shelf anymore.
I didn't realize you could.
Yeah, a lot of people I guess were grief it, and they just like throw important stuff up there. And then you can't grab it again.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if they can.
Yeah, Minion's right. It'll eat you. The ghost is going to eat your face. Oh, they also changed it so if you have the flashlight on and you rotate out of it, it doesn't turn off. That is the best change in my book.
Oh yeah, that sounds like it would be game changing.
Oh, it worked for me.
Well, I think it's oh wait, there it goes. I don't know why it did that one time.
Guys,
I think he's
where's
already in
Albert?
the house.
He's already in.
Albert, communication.
What?
You gotta let us know when you're going, friend.
That's okay. Oh, I got an 8.2.
Hold on. Somehow I ended up with 2 thermometers.
I'll trade you for a crucifix.
Oh, we don't know where the breaker
It's in the basement.
Well, it moves around. It could be in the garage.
Oh, Jared says it's his first time seeing this game. Yeah, it's in the garage in this house.
Well, I've seen it in the basement before.
Yeah, I'm saying on the map. I'm looking at the map right now. It's in the garage.
Oh, okay, yeah, I thought you were inside the house with us. Alright, I'm going to the garage and I'm just turning it on.
Minion, stop it. Minion's being rude. From me. He's calling me a bitch baby. Because I am.
Oh, did you turn it on?
Yeah, I got the power on.
From the microphone, it seems like the ghost is somewhere in this front area. Maybe like in one of these rooms.
With the audio setup that we have right now, the only way you'll hear me screaming is if it's on my source at the time that something happens. You might hear me secondhand through Albert or Alan's mics, though.
Oh, you know what? EMF. That might be helpful right now.
Hey, Albert, you said it might be in the front area?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Alright, until it warms up, though, I'm gonna start going around with the spirit box and just saying hello. Hello?
By the way...
Can you hear me?
Oh, interesting.
Where are you?
Oh, interesting. It says we're unsure if the ghost responds alone or to a group.
Oh.
You will have to discover it yourself.
Are you here?
I'm gonna EMF hit in the kitchen.
Oh man, EMF becomes so much more useful now.
Seems like it's the kitchen.
Alright,
Donkeys, if I made it so my microphone was open, then you would hear Alan and Albert also through my mic.
Alright, why don't you guys go resupply, and I'm gonna try to talk to it alone.
In a minute. I'm trying to drop stuff. Oh my god, put the book on the ground like a human.
Hello? Are you there? Where are you? Hello? I'm here to talk to you.
Jared, don't side with him.
Where are you? I'm alone. Are you okay? How old were you? I'm not... No response on the spirit box, but let's continue setting up.
Okay, I'm gonna come out with my crucifix.
Yeah. Oh wait, actually, the temperature drops like right on the carpet. Yeah, because it... Or no, it dropped again in the kitchen. Weird. Yeah, it definitely feels like it's in the kitchen. Never mind, yeah. Definitely in the kitchen.
What temperature is it in the kitchen?
It's a
6.9.
I went as low as a 1.2.
Oh dang! Do you want to come over here in this room and check what temperature is over here? Just for comparison.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out and grab some supplies. I dropped all my stuff.
I put some salt down in the kitchen. Because that's the thing. Lowest I got is like an
Okay,
11.
cool. Then it's definitely in the kitchen.
Yeah, we got some activity spikes when we were all in. Like, when we were all in there, the activity went down, so... Do we got any motion detectors? No. Yeah, I'm gonna set up some motion detectors. I feel like that's the motion...
You got your wish.
I don't...
yeah.
I don't... started hunting, it just scared you.
Yes, it scared me. That's why I screamed.
Jared, you're right. That was the best part.
I'm sorry. I try to like tune it in so it's not too loud, but it might be too loud. I'm sorry. Do I need to turn my mic down? Let me know if I need to turn my mic. It sucked too, because I was just like wandering around. I was like humming to myself, looking for fingerprints, and then it showed.
Did it appear in front of you?
Yes.
Interesting.
Okay, I'm okay. I'm glad that it wasn't too loud. Thank you for confirming that for me. I'm always worried about that.
Albert, you're gonna be alone. Try to get it to talk to you or something.
You. What do you want?
Am I checking the?
Where is it?
It's
Where
on
is
the
it?
floor next to the stairs to the basement.
Nothing on the... Nothing in the book. Oh, the ghost turned the lights on.
You got some glow sticks in there that you can check the fingerprints.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to turn these lights back off. Oh,
There's also a black light in there.
oops. What? Yeah, I was on accident.
Hey, maybe you got fingerprints in it. Well, you spiking at like a 9 right now. So
Can you hear me? Hello?
Oh, it's at a 10.
Oh, the lights are on. I gotta turn it off.
It's spiked up and down. Now it's going down. Back up 5.
Albert and Alan, you're both sitting at about 40%.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I just saw a ghost orb.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, feel where Albert is right now.
Hello? Can you hear me?
We haven't gotten to go through salt yet, but there's a lot of salt set up.
Albert, you need sanity.
Okay, I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
I have.
So it manifested when
Delivery.
alone, so
I think I think this ghost only responds to people alone because it manifested while Dawn was alone. And activity 1 of when he was alone by a lot.
Perhaps.
Sounds like a solid working theory.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go in and smudge it, and I'm gonna try to talk to it. Did I take pills?
Yeah, you're
Yes,
good.
I did.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in and try to smudge it, and then I'm gonna try to talk to it. If I die, then I die, I guess.
Okay.
What? Where did you see a burrito?
The smudge stick. Yeah, it's a dank burrito.
It's a dank burrito.
Honestly, it looks like a tamale.
Alright. Hello.
Do you have
Can
a
you
picture
hear me?
camera in there, Al?
You have a what?
Picture camera.
Yeah, Albert gave me one. Hello? Can you hear me? Say something. Let your presence be known. Throw something. Let me see you. Do you want to play with me? Okay, it wants to play with me.
Did it respond on the spirit?
No, it didn't, but it said, whoo.
Oh boy.
Hello? Can you say something? What's your name?
So, spirit box is a go?
No, no spirit box.
Oh, okay.
We're at a 10.
Can you hear me? Say something.
Can you check the EMF?
EMF still at 1. Say something. Did any of you throw things on the floor, like the plates and stuff?
No, did not try to steal plates this time, I promise.
Okay, I'm just saying there's some on the floor, which is what I'm asking. Yeah, he's not. It's not very active. He's not responding to me. No writing in the book. No EMF. No spirit box. No salt.
I'm thinking maybe it's a poltergeist.
Wait,
Can you check
yeah.
around for finger pad objects down around and the light?
Yeah, it just knocked over a mug in front of me.
Oh, dude, we got freezing temps in there. Oh, really? Yeah, I saw some get all chilly on his way out. Let's go double check. Just
Yeah,
to be sure.
I'll go double check.
Oh yeah, you're chilly.
Thermometer's saying 20 degrees.
Oh, what the heck? That's weird. Thermometer needs on time to.
Does it only make
I'm getting -7.
ER? Okay, weird. Thermometer is all wonky then. Yeah, you see this mug right here, Don?
No, I'm outside.
Oh, okay then.
Hello.
Alright, so it's either a
Goodbye.
phantom, a mare, or a Yurei. I'll get back to you on what else we need.
Do we only have the glow sticks? No one? Did we not pack any?
There's some black lights in. I don't think we were looking for fingerprints. Check the book and
There was no book, yeah. No spirit box either for me.
EMF 5, I think you said spirit box, and ghost writing. Truck to macro code, you're sitting at 35%.
Oh, can someone leave me a camera? I don't have a camera.
Oh, here you go.
Thanks.
Wait, who's it?
Macro code. Alright, I'm gonna scan for fingerprints real quick and then I'll get right back out.
What is your name? Write in the book. Tell me a secret. What is your favorite color?
I wonder if it's in the dining room section, and that's why we're not getting anything.
The other side, you mean? Oh.
The dining room.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I know.
I wonder if that's considered a separate area.
Let me check out the thermometer.
I believe it is.
Yeah, and the you see those plates on the ground right there? It's been moving those around.
Oh dang, this car's slow as fuck.
Oh yeah, it might be this corner.
It is.
Yeah, let me move the spirit box.
Yeah, I'm gonna move these motion sensors.
Where are you? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Can I see it in your eyes?
Check, check.
Hello?
I'm still alive, but it was like right outside my closet.
I went into the basement and ducked into the locker.
Ooh, that was a good idea.
Hello? That was spooky. Don't do that again, please.
Oh my god, Alan, you're at 0 sanity.
Yeah, I'm getting out then. Can't you die?
Can't
Who
die
are
for
you?
being a zero sanity too much?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna move this camera to look.
Should I take another pair of pills or should I just be support?
Do you wanna try the lone brand? I mean, we were all in here when it hunted.
Yeah. Well, that's not activity. That's just that.
Oh shit, there it is. You can see it on the camera.
Oh, okay, good. It's tripped the motion detector.
Oh shit. It's going upstairs.
It looks like they're safe. I guess it is delayed. They're both on the ground floor, so I think they're safe.
It'll wander around. Oh, it's coming back downstairs.
Wanna see? Oh.
Yeah. We might be able to see it. Oh, no, never mind. Somebody moved this camera. This is not where it was before.
Ooh.
Oh. Going back upstairs.
You guys good?
Everyone okay?
Yeah, we're okay.
You guys both in the same direction. I bet you guys are looking at each other like, no, don't follow me, don't follow me.
I mean, that was the place that I went last time.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. It was just like, oh, well, I know somewhere.
Oh, we got EMF.
Fine. We got EMF 5. Fancy.
Good job, kids. We didn't get a picture of it, nor did we get it to walk through salt.
Do we still have salt?
We should still have one more.
We should put some salt in that dining.
Alan, can you drop it on the ground so I can do it?
Oh, you know I'm gonna go in again.
Even if you used all of our sanity pills, you would not be able to survive. I'm above the percentage, so I should be okay.
Alright, cool. Alright, cool.
I am a brave girl. I'm very brave.
Dude, I could probably go in there and get a picture of that.
The sanity is collective. If you're in there too, it'll bring down the percentage. Actually, I should bring a camera with me now that you mention it. I haven't made it in yet.
Yeah.
It's currently in the little kitchen area on the right hand side.
Oh, great. Wait, like in the kitchen? Or is it in the dining area?
Dining area. It's next to that cabinet, that china cabinet to the right.
Fuck! Fuck!
Down here, next to this little sign. He's up there.
Oh, okay, it is. I gotcha.
Can you hear us?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
We're not doing this. I'm leaving. We're done.
I
You were at like 70%. It's like,
It
no,
must
I'm
be
good, I'm good.
collective between the entire group and not just whoever's inside.
I guess, yeah, that makes sense.
Wait.
Oh.
We gotta make sure that everybody has it in their journal. Jesus.
Albert, why do you guys gotta be so hasty? Just assuming that everybody has their shit
Oh my
together.
God.
Some of us don't know how to get their shit together.
We're good. Let's go.
Yeah, I got mine.
Also, looking at the dude throwing around all the stuff, like tanked people's sanity.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that was awful. What, $60? 60?
Yep,
Did
that's
they
it.
tank
That's all you
the-
get.
How much did you guys get? They must have tanked the. That was professional.
60 smackaroos.
They must have.
I mean, they must have realized people. They must have realized people had a lot of money.
But you can like lose a lot of money at once.
Yeah.
Could have made more being a Twitch streamer. Yeah. Instead of risking our lives. But now we have enough money to go to a fancy buffet.
Yeah, and that also probably barely covers gas money.
I'm gonna eat all of the sushi.
No, now that I think about it, buffet is like $15 for $15 each. So that's actually just enough for the buffet and no gas money.
No soda, only water. Unless the soda bar is part of it, which would be cool.
Well, like, could go for
Hometown buffet.
bad Chinese.
Yeah.
I mean, we were talking about wanting to go to a Panda buffet sometime recently. Panda Express, yeah, whatever. That one.
Could you imagine Panda Express was a buffet? That'd be pretty.
Oh my God! After stream, you guys
Just
wanted to.
orange chicken all day.
Wait, I can't remember. I know we just.
I didn't realize they were waiting for me.
You're fine.
Crab rangoon.
That's all we need in life. Crab rangoons.
Oh. Oh, interesting. The stuff on this is different now.
Hey.
Yeah, with COVID stuff, buffets are kind of out of the picture.
It closes at 9:30. Never mind. We're never gonna be able to make that. Yeah, Panda.
I'm okay, but a buffet is like not a buffet.
Oh shoot! I think okay. So this list over here, it has like questions and like written answers. I think those questions are the questions we can ask the ghost.
I can't read them.
And remember to check the whiteboard for help.
I can kind of read them.
I've got a report that
Is this our list?
a possible ghost sighting.
Let's see. What is your sauce?
I don't think that's right.
What is your age?
What is your sauce?
Go ahead and ask him.
What flavor?
What kind of sauce is he?
Do you like white or red?
What are your angles?
What angle do you find most attractive? Acute or obtuse?
Are you taken or single?
The owner left us a key. It's ready
I'm pretty sure I'm reading this one right. Are you married or single?
Ask him
Yeah,
if he's
that
got a
kinda makes
boyfriend.
sense.
Hold on.
Alright, so we need to smudge this bastard, get him on the motion detector and EMF reader. Name's Helen Harris. Yeah. And we unknown whether or not it responds to a group or alone.
The entryway was like 3 degrees, which like doesn't necessarily mean that's where it is. I just turned on the breaker, but that's colder than anywhere else I've seen in the house.
What sauce are you? If you could be a Pokemon, which would you be?
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear that door?
Getting like a 5 pointing down here.
Are you
So
here?
I'm wondering if it is in.
Oh my god. Oh,
Can you hear me?
I saw Brandon walk away and I totally thought that it was the ghost again.
What sauce are you? Oh, I got spirit box over in this restroom.
What did it say? What did it say?
It said die.
Die sauce.
Oh my god, I
It
got a
said dye
0.9 for a
sauce.
second. Oh, it's definitely in the bathroom and we're gonna get freezing temperatures, I think.
Oh, it is brown sauce. Ew. EMF.
What the hell are you doing, Albert? I can hear that from here.
Doing the breathy thing.
I'm gonna go put spirit box in my.
Trying to see if I can see my breath.
Okay,
I don't know if it's in the. I'm not sure if it's in the bathroom or if it's in the hallway.
I'm putting on frozen detectors just in case. We do have.
Is it in the hallway or in the bathroom?
In the back. We got it on the motion sensor, and we got it on the EMF. Can you watch it? Can you discern which, if it's in the hallway or the bathroom?
It's definitely the bathroom.
Albert, you're standing in the motion detector.
Albert got a picture of dirty water by the...
Oh yeah.
Alan, you want to go in and smudge?
Yeah, it's definitely in there with him because he didn't move that time.
I need a black light. I'll be coming back for black light.
All right, I'm going into smudge. I don't really know exactly why we would want to smudge because whoa, Albert, Brandon, what is this?
Wait, didn't we get a spirit box? Hold on.
Whoa, look at that.
What the fuck is this?
I want this. It's blocking me. The real anomaly. Hold on. I gotta throw a cross at it.
What is this? It looks like it's like a crumpled piece of paper.
But it's a napkin, but it
But,
also
like, really far away.
Yeah.
Hold on.
yeah.
The cross is floating on it.
Yeah, when I walked out, there was like
Yeah.
a white box that
Yeah.
like a visual glitch. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, look at
Yeah,
the
I have it on
same
mine too.
Yeah,
I have it
right
on mine right now
on my
too.
screen.
Cabinet?
I don't know. It looks like
I think it might be a cabinet.
yeah. Alan, stand right here.
No, I see it on my screen.
Oh, can we pick it up?
I don't think so. No, it looks like environment.
Dude.
Anyways, I was gonna ask, what's the point of smudging it right now? Because
It's one of our objectives.
oh, that's right. Okay.
So we have a race of error demon, by the way.
A demon's gonna be ghost writing, a mare is gonna be orbs, and a wraith is gonna be fingerprints. Do we have a video camera in there yet?
I don't think we have. I think we do. I saw it.
Hi, Brandon. Do you want to take
Yeah,
that
sure.
black light in?
I'm gonna go get a video camera if we're not sure.
Oh no, I guess we don't have a video camera. Also, I appreciate how Albert just threw our only camera just into the water after he took a picture of it.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's sitting just in the water.
Does this work?
Brandon, I gave you a black light so you could go in and look for fingerprints.
Why did you follow me?
Fish mentality.
Fish don't follow.
They go in schools.
Why would you close the door?
Looking for fingerprints.
Well, I heard it just trigger the door.
He manifested like for a second in there. Then he decided he didn't want to.
I'm gonna go check the cameras.
I think we might need to put a camera in the bathroom.
Yeah, Don, there are laws against that. Yeah. So now we just gotta figure out what it is.
Yeah, if we can get another camera in there.
Let me know when you guys
Working
got
on
another
it.
camera in there.
I didn't mean to do that.
EMF's at a 4.
EMF's not one of our things.
Ah.
But it might be a... Turn the lights off, I think I saw one. What? Alright, cool. Now everyone stare at this screen and look for little floaty things.
Montana. Montana.
I'm trying to like see over you guys.
I can move over a little bit. Oh, yeah, I saw one.
Ooh, spooky.
All right, cool. So we got confirmed ghost orbs. Did we ever confirm freezing temps? I think we did. Yeah, and then spear box. I heard that from the beginning.
I put one of those light traps in there too, just in case it was a mare.
Yeah, I put one on the way out. So if it ever left that room and gets flashed.
Stay in
good?
there.
Yeah, I mean, if we wanted to, we can try to get a picture of it, but we got all the objectives. So I kind of want to get out while we're ahead. I got mine in. Done.
Yeah.
Push.
All right.
Bye, Helen.
Welcome back.
Oh, there we go. $150.
I mean, 150 for all 4 objectives is actually really low.
Yeah, but it's better than nothing.
Helen Death Sauce Harris.
Oh man, I was really surprised going around with the spirit box and just being like, "Hello," actually worked. Man, having to not rely on the thermometer is actually pretty dynamic. It makes actually the other items very useful.
Yeah, equipment costs money, and you lose all your equipment all the equipment you brought
Yeah.
if you die.
Yeah, so whatever you bring, if you die, you lose all of it, which sucks. Which is why we're so careful.
Yeah, but if you're like me, then you do stuff with reckless abandon, or like Albert, and you calculate the odds. And
I
then
don't
you
think
decide
Albert
that
ever
it's worth
contributes
the risk.
anything.
I do.
Well, I was gonna say if he doesn't contribute anything, then he's never any like risk, so he can just do what he wants.
Well, yeah, exactly. That was my point. All right, let's ready up. Look, I'm level 200.
Whoa! Congrats.
Yeah,
Small
I
support.
remember back when I was level 69. That was nice.
Good times.
Was it at the beginning of the stream?
I don't think so. I think I started like level 71 or something like that.
Level 69 is like the bachelor part of your life. Things are new and
Yeah.
exciting. A lot of risk.
And you should only get one. And you only get one. You only get one once, and then every after that, then you get divorced, and then by the time 169 comes around, then you get the second one.
Second wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right before the second marriage. Alan, can you ready up?
Oh, sorry.
When I say that Alan contributes or Albert contributes nothing, I don't mean that he's like a useless part of the team or anything. It's that he I didn't think he put any equipment in.
I try to add some, but Don always beats me to the punch.
All button.
Oh, I mean, like, I tried to make orange chicken.
I know Don and I know Don was able to make some earlier.
Orange chicken?
I don't know if it was like
Well, yeah, it was a thing. I bought a thing at Winco.
uh
Just a bag of frozen orange chicken.
Yeah, I don't know. We could try to make orange chicken. Like, we've got that air fryer now. We could bread chicken.
That's true.
Make that orange sauce. We have fresh oranges.
yeah, just boil that orange juice down.
We could try it. Be a fun experiment.
Yeah. My sister was telling me and sending me Pinterest links to get creative ways to use your lemon rinds.
Oh yeah, we have a bunch of
Alright,
lemon.
we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Yeah.
lemon
Oh well,
chicken.
like the rinds. If you can like dry them out, you can extract the citrus, so that way you can like just add its like pepper and shit.
But it looks like whoever was here. But it looks like whoever was here
Yeah, like
left
the
in a hurry.
raw citric acid.
I called my dad, and when he found out that I had bought the air fryer, because he heard me talking about it like a year prior, he's like, "Man, yeah, you gotta put chicken in there. It's the best." I'm like, "I know, Dad. I told you about this."
You weren't the one to discover this. Alright, name's Richard Martin. EMF, motion sensor, and smudge sticks are high on the list. Oh, can you tell me where the... Can you tell me where the,
Yeah.
breaker is? Back?
No,
Right.
that's
Oh,
right.
no,
It's
no,
downstairs in
yeah.
one of the downstairs bedroom, the far one in the closet at the back of that, the back left.
Gotcha. Yeah, so you can take a right, and then it's the room to your left.
Oh, it might be in there then.
Yeah, then... left door, other one.
Nice, power's on ya.
Breaker's on.
Yeah, this house is rather spooky.
We've also got the pop it in.
I'm gonna do that then, actually. I don't think it's out here. I think it, oh, well, hold on. I got a 3 for half a second. I don't know.
I put a camera in the room that Albert was in, so if you need that, you
There-
need reorganize it.
I don't
Also,
think it's
there's
in there.
six on
I
the
think it
floor.
might be in the hallway. I'm
Got an
I'm
eight-
getting a
I got an
6
eight.
now.
Maybe it's this
5.
room.
5.0. Yeah, it looks like the temperature's dropping. Yeah, I got a 3. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, it's in this living room.
Alright, come in with another camera then.
Has someone already taken a picture of
No,
the
I was trying to put the book down and it just wouldn't put it down. I'm gonna grab a picture camera and take pictures of stuff.
Pictures of stuff. Yeah, I don't like this house very much. I think it's
Hello.
I had an EMF. Oh, we got EMF 5.
Ooh. Hello.
Whoa!
We'll answer of it. Is this an RB?
It manifested like right behind you.
It manifested behind both of us, and I ran away, but I didn't say anything.
I didn't have a photo camera. It would have been a pretty funny picture.
Yeah, we should probably do that.
It's definitely in the hallway. It manifested to me and Albert.
Oh no.
Also rolled a bottle across the floor. Hello? Can you hear me? What is your age? I still don't have a. Oh, I got spirit box.
Ask what sauce
We
it
got
is.
spirit box.
Did it answer what sauce it likes?
It answered adult. It answered adult sauce.
Adult sauce.
You didn't ask what sauce it was. You asked how old it was. I heard you. Don't be lying to me. So it's an oni. Oh god, I already forgot. Hold on. Gin or an oni?
So powers
What
from another
evidence do we have? We're just spirit box? Oh, Oh, EMF as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Oni's gonna be writing, and a Jin is going to be orbs.
Okay, well, there's a book in there on the carpet. I think.
If there's a possibility it's an Oni, we should buddy up.
All right, Albert, I'm gonna go in and put motion sensors. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get a picture of it.
Okay.
So it's manifesting a lot, so I think I can get a picture.
Yeah.
Brandon, where are you going?
How's our sanity looking? I'm gonna go in the back because there's a doorway.
I'll check sanity. Hold on, I'm not too far out of the van yet. Albert's at 50%, but everybody else is high. We haven't gotten it on the motion sensor yet.
All right, my inventory's empty. I'm gonna go back out. Ooh.
Show yourself. Present thyself.
I'm gonna go take a picture of the.
Oh, I already got it.
Oh, did you get?
Oh, the other one? No, you can get that one. Present yourself. Oh, we got writing.
Oh, that's an Oni.
Oh, Brendan already smudged it. Check if it's finished in the van.
But I got another smudge stick just in case,
Brendan.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in ghost writing. Tell me what my sanity is while you're there.
You were less than 50 when I checked before I came.
Yeah, wait a couple seconds. Brandon, are we good on smudge stick?
Yeah, we smudge them.
All right, cool. All right, let's leave, Brandon. Albert.
Yeah, we got all of the objectives. Dang!
We did it.
Look at that. We're just professionals at this.
Spooky.
I think it's time to go to a bigger
Map then.
Oh yeah.
Bigger map time. Everybody got it in their book?
Oh, no, I don't.
Yeah. Oh. Do I look like a spider?
I got it.
What? Did you ask if you look like a? No.
Yeah, because I'm holding the tripod.
Yeah. Yeah, Jared's asking whether or not we have to exercise them. No, we're the amateur team that the church, the Vatican sends in, and then once they determine that it's a real ghost, they send in a specialist.
Yeah.
We're expendable.
Church interns.
Yeah. It makes it honestly, it makes it that much scarier because you can't fight back. You're just at the ghost's mercy. It's implied that a different team comes by and removes them.
Welcome back. Ready for you.
They might add like an exorcism thing. That's something that I definitely think would be good.
I think we talked about potential. We sort of theory craft among ourselves, which what would be pretty interesting. To have like two ghosts at the same time, and you have to seal one in order to like figure out what the other one is.
Yeah.
House is clean.
Yeah, and like we kind of had a little bit of a think session about how it would be fun to mod this game, but we never really got that into it. Hi, Brandon.
Hi, Alan.
Hey. How's it going?
You catch this.
What?
Hold on.
No, I was just trying to.
Albert, you want to ready up?
Oh, sorry. I thought I had.
Hi, Albert.
Hello.
I'm all alone in this big house. Hey, it's up.
Hello.
I just got a beefy computer, bruh. No, but both of you guys' PCs are better than mine. I don't know what's up with that. Oh wait, I have Phasmo saved on my solid state. Do you guys have it on solid state?
Oh, no, that's why.
Mine's saved on myself.
Then why am I loading
mine
faster?
is not.
Well, I guess mine's on an M.2, so I guess that would make a major difference, wouldn't it?
I do not have mine saved on my solid state. It's just on my HDD. Whee! I wonder if I can read this now. Oh, there's like totally different pictures in here too, which is cool. Oh, God damn it!
I was trying to do this to Brandon earlier too. I was going to be like, "Hello." I don't know if it worked. Did it work?
It blocks my entire view.
Can you see my face though?
No,
Ah, damn it.
I just saw your chin.
I was trying to like come in like just kind of like get my face to come through your face and look right at you.
You know, sorry to like entirely sidetrack, but I'm looking at this center article right here that's not like fully rendered. And those pictures almost don't look like pictures, they almost look like renderings, and I'm wondering if that's hinting at like a church map that they have under development.
Well, they were thinking about doing a castle, weren't they?
Oh yeah, they were talking about a castle. That looks like a castle.
Yeah.
Looks like the breaker's upstate. Right side.
Left.
Yeah, because it's reversed.
Yeah, because we come in from the north side there.
I see.
I think the breaker only starts off on small maps, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, we can try the lights when we get in. Parabolic mic's gonna be invaluable on this one.
Yeah, they also made it even better.
Where? Oh, high school.
Oh, do we have two parabolic mics?
Yeah,
All right, cool. I'm gonna grab one too. I'm gonna actually leave thermometer because I kind of feel like having a thermometer is not as valuable anymore.
Only if it doesn't start with the breaker on.
Oh, I didn't pick up the key.
I'll grab it. Thank you, Brandon.
Let me in. Oh, yep, I've been let in. It looks like the breaker starts on in here because I'm getting a 13.
Alright, I've got an 8 on this left side. Yeah, I went to the right.
Did you see if it was like lower or upper, Albert?
It could be either.
Wait a second. God dang it. I got like a 3
Breaker's
for a
off.
second too.
Breaker's off.
Alright. Well. Upstairs in the back on the
Where's the
left.
breaker? Okay.
Hey, Albert, what?
8. I think it was on the. I think it was more likely the lower level, but it can be upper.
Like 8 as in 8?
Yeah, 8.0.
Okay, yeah, because I got a 0.3 upstairs on this side.
Yeah, numbers that low usually don't mean anything in my experience.
Yeah, okay, then I just wanted to double check. First time using parabolic mic.
Branson, are you upstairs?
Roger, Dodger.
Okay, keep going straight. Next door on your right. Not that one. That one. Yeah. It should be right.
Breaker's on.
Thank you. Yeah, storage manipulation is totally a vital skill. That's why I don't have games on my solid state drive. That's where only my programs go and like my OS and stuff.
Yeah, parabolic mic's giving me nothing on the right side.
Yeah, it's definitely on the left side somewhere. I got a 4 in this classroom. But I think it's somewhere on the left.
Yeah, I think we just have to wait until the temperature increases.
Hmm. If you guys have thermometers, check these rooms here.
Oh,
What are these rooms?
I hear a telephone.
I don't.
it stopped. Where did you hear it at, Brandon? Because I heard it over here.
To the right side.
Yeah, I heard it on the right side too just now.
Here, I'm gonna drop the microphone. Hello? Can you hear me?
Where about on the right side? Have we figured out where it is?
Like in front of the building.
Yeah, I think it's more towards the center.
I think it's this room here. I got a 13.
Oh, this one I'm standing in front of?
No, the one I'm at.
Where
Sorry,
is the one you're at?
upstairs on the left side.
Okay, good, because the other one's a really long, creepy chapel looking run.
I've never been in that room. What the fuck?
I'm gonna get some equipment, but I think it's that room.
What?
Upstairs on the left, it's the second one. Okay, on the left side, you go up the stairs, and then you go left, and it's the second door.
Did you drop something in it?
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in it.
Yeah, we all did. That's a very loud plane.
I hate to break it to you guys, but I'm getting a 15 in here and it's not dropping. If anything, it's going.
Okay. I definitely think it's on that left side, though. Could be... I think it's more likely to be upstairs.
We'll come in there with more thermometers.
Yeah, we just need more stuff.
Need more stuff.
I agree. I really hope it's not this creepy chapel looking room. I wonder if anyone came in here. I found it. It's the room like next door. No, it's the one right after that.
Not the creepy chopper.
Oh, to the left or
Please don't.
left of the
Yes, if you're
creepy
facing
chapel?
it. I think it turned off the breaker. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, yeah, that puts it on the right side, I think. Sorry.
Bug out after I place it. The breakers are still
Yeah, it just got, like, weirdly dark.
Smoke cube number 33. The fuck are you going on about? This is on graffiti. It says smoke
Hello?
cube number 33.
Hey, Don. Upwards wasting film again.
It keeps messing with the door and I don't like it. Stop it! No thank you! No soliciting.
Ooh, I felt a footstep right next to me.
Yeah, it's cold in there.
We have writing.
Nice.
Did it write a poetry? What did it... Whoa.
Definitely demonic Goetia symbols.
Dude, that's some sacred geometry shit right there.
Do you guys have? Are you guys moving stuff between the two rooms?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, I got EMF 5.
Remnant shaded out.
What's your sauce? He didn't answer.
My money's on red.
An Oni's gonna be a spirit box.
Oni-chan.
It is indeed an Oni-chan, then.
Oh boy.
What's our
Why are you so concerned about
what's our side objectives?
Yo, Kevin, thanks for the red. What's up, dude?
Heck yeah! Hello, Kevin. Thank you very much.
How you doing, friend?
Alright, let's see. EMF.
How is
and ghost,
how is
poetry.
how'd oh my gosh, wow, I can't speak anymore. How'd the thing go? Wow.
The thing. So we already know what it is. I was gonna get a photo of it.
Yeah, that is correct. How is Resident Evil treating you? I was hanging out in there earlier and you were making some good progress, but oh, I had to stop. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh no. Yeah, at least the stream went well. Get some rest, relax.
Yeah, we have everything. Albert! I guess
I'm waiting. Oh.
They're alone. Where'd he go? And then he just ends up dying on us.
Classic.
Look at him go. Doesn't even have his light on like a doofus. Look at him go. He just, I think he is trying to go. I think he is trying to outrun it.
Yeah, he's just going down the stairs.
Well done! Also,
Get a
hello,
picture of it.
Fernando. I was not able to tell you hello because we were watching.
What's sanity at,
It-
by the way? It's back
Yep.
in the room.
Get out here, Albert.
20%.
Phasmo's been treating us well. We're doing the beta, so we're playing with some of the new stuff that hasn't gone into effect yet. So like a ghost follows you; it can actually hear you when it's hunting. They get some changes to the thermometers. There's a lot of cool stuff. We're having a lot of fun with it.
You got a lot of success asking what sauce the ghosts
So
are.
there's a list over
Yeah.
here, and I suspect that it's a list of questions you can ask the ghost, but it's really hard to read, as you can tell. So Brandon and oh my god, and Alan have decided that what is your sauce is one of the questions.
You can ask
There's a
if it's
question about
married or
its
single.
height.
Yeah,
You can
I
ask
think
about
that
its
one's gonna
height.
be a really good one.
Well, the question reads, "What is your
How
height?"
tall are you?
I want to know what the
What is
fifth
your angle?
question is. It says, "What is your something?" and it's like a really long word.
What is your complexion?
Is that really what it says?
No, I'm just trying to read it. What is your complication? Your contagion.
Oh, condition. Yeah, it's totally condition.
Oh, condition. There we go. That makes more
Are you-
sense.
Are you employed of what?
Are you void of emotion? Trying to figure out which one we're reading.
The one below that. We're keep on getting each other's way. Each other's way.
Are you employed?
These idiots.
Are you employed? I don't know.
Are you employed or prowess?
Yeah, we're supposed to get a picture of
Anyway,
it.
is there anything else you need to do? Oh, I guess get a picture of it.
Oh, where were you born is a good question.
Behind.
All right, who wants to go in there?
How long have you... something... I don't know. I was wanting to set up some more motion detectors because it's fun watching people get hunted and seeing where it's at.
Well, I'm out of sanity.
Take some sanity pills.
But I still don't think I should be the one to go in there.
I can smudge it. There's really no need to, but it'll stop it from being super aggressive. And that way it'll show us its face. But I probably need someone to go in with me with the camera as well, because I know there's one camera in there, but having an extra camera will be nice.
Okay. I can eat some pills and come in with you.
It doesn't hurt to top off on sanity. If you two are the only ones who are sending in there, then it doesn't hurt. Do you have a lighter, Alan? Okay. All right, you guys are our strike squad. All right, get on in there, boys.
Got our red shirts on, let's go! These red shirts make us invulnerable to everything!
I'll start the hunt.
Yeah, it's immediately going to kill them.
It's my lightsaber.
Oh, I thought you were just trying to juke because you didn't know which way to go.
Why are you guys going to the left? It's on the right.
This is my mate. Oh.
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 Ah, yes, our best and brightest.
You want to see my Mace Windu impression? Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Okay.
You need the necessities, the necessities. I've been watching. I rewatched Iron Man last night too. So like, getting and I realized that Netflix has a bunch of like. I mean, not Netflix. Disney Plus has a lot of like new stuff, and like they also updated with all their old backlog stuff. Just thought about it and I was like, man, I really should like get into like rewatching some old classics, That's right, smudge. Yeah. Right.
Smudge. Albert, where'd you leave your camera at? On the floor. Somewhere.
I think Brandon should have a camera with him anyway.
Just in case. What was this guy's name again?
Kenneth.
Hey, Kenneth Moore. I'm here to take a picture of you. Smile.
That is a good question. Is Iron Man an old classic? I don't think it's that old.
Oh, I watched it. Its cinematography is very dated.
Like 2000-ish?
I mean, it's old enough that it still has all the older tropes. Kenneth Moore, we're here to take a picture of you.
Kenneth Moore, do you like High School Host Club?
Kenneth Moore, what's your sauce?
Sing along with me.
2008 is
It's
more than 10
kids
years.
fall up to...
Where were you born?
What are your thoughts on Hometown Buffet?
I wouldn't call 2008 an old classic.
Did you know
quite yet.
today's chocolate cake day? I legitimately got an email today. It was like, hey everyone, it's a National Chocolate Cake Day. Here's a picture of a chocolate cake. Sorry, now you're all hungry.
They didn't even like give you any cake.
Nope, they just gave me a picture.
Oh, motion detector went off right there. You see it?
Yeah. And then people were like, man, what kind of cake is that?
Kenneth Moore.
And they were like, oh, it's the Claim Jumper chocolate cake. And then someone chimed in, yeah, that's the Mother Lode chocolate cake. Like he knew the exact name on the menu.
Kenneth Moore, show yourself. Show yourself. Oh, that thing wasn't even on.
Cool. I think we got a picture of it.
Yep. Time to kiss,
That
get
you
the fuck
did.
out.
Yeah.
Look out, it's the fun.
Sanity check.
You're sitting at about 50. Just keep.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, 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 swimming. But yeah, dude, it was like chocolate cake day, and there was this huge thread of people trying to identify this picture of a chocolate cake. Like, thanks for spamming my email, you goons.
They probably just searched chocolate cake on like Google, and they just took the first picture they.
But like multiple people were like, "Yep, that's the claim jumper motherload chocolate cake right there." Mm-hmm.
Why don't you just reverse image search it?
I don't know.
Can you guys still hear the
Yes.
again?
Yes.
Loudest thing in this fucking game. Just
Y'all got a book thing?
oh, I think I do. Yeah, I got mine ready.
Nice job, y'all.
Ooh.
Welcome back.
Oh, $240.
Nice. Photos of ghosts go far, honestly. That's interesting. That is a good point. That's not. It's not interesting. That's a good point, though. I mean, it is. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm not trying to be like, wow. Never mind. That is a good point, though. It does bring up like just a ton of Pinterest pages. But in theory, some of them should have like a label on it. In theory.
Oh yeah, we could totally just make orange chicken. We have all the ingredients.
We have starch?
Yeah, we got starch.
Hmm.
Totally do it.
I know that this is the smallest map that exists, but our only other option is an asylum.
Pinterest needs to be deleted from the interwebs. I enjoy Pinterest. Like, even though it's a lot of weird stuff, like it's really interesting to get like a theme board going in order to like get creative juices flowing.
Well, the problem
that's
with
what
it
I
is that it has like a rampant stealing problem.
Yeah.
Question. So I got an email from one of my coworkers, or rather a text from my coworkers, like, "Hey, huge favor to ask. Are you available for a quick call?"
Yeah, you can step away if you want to do
Okay.
that. We can just do this without you. This is the smallest map.
Okay. Okay.
Get out of here, Brandon. We don't need you.
Okay, I'll be back.
Yeah, just ready up.
We don't need our second most valuable player. It's fine. We'll bring the Don't worry, done. Just bring me up, coach. I'm ready. Take me out of JV.
Alan, no, you're not. There you go.
Oh, we don't have any chicken defrosted, do we?
No, we don't.
Yo, hello, Chimpy Boy rating us. Thank you very much. How you doing today, friend?
How's it
What
going?
is up?
Huh. So I
Oh,
was
look at that banana.
so I was thinking to myself, right?
What a wonderful world.
Since what a wonderful world. But I was thinking, since you can hear lighters everywhere, it's possible for us to communicate Morse code. But I don't know Morse code.
We could communicate in Morse code using
The radio with the static.
like during a hunt. And nice, just 100% Dark Souls 3. Hell yeah! How exciting! How long did that take you, friend? I imagine that took you a very long time. Do you have like an active death count? How many deaths did it take? That's what I want to know, actually. Does anyone know where the... Oh, it's in the basement.
Oh, that's right. We need a...
Albert's already in there. into the garage. I thought it was in the garage. No, it's in the basement. Alright, we need to get motion detector EMF, ghost event, Lisa Williams. Don't know if it's alone or a group.
How did we not notice how strange this refrigerator looks? It's very narrow.
It's a very narrow refrigerator.
Yeah, well, no, that's
Well, like,
super
the
weird. How are you
handle
supposed to
placement's a
grab
little
that? That's
weird, but,
like really low.
It's a bad design.
Yeah, I can
but
imagine someone making that
imagine
poor of a
someone
decision.
making
You're
a
right.
refrigerator that looks like that. I see why they did it from an aesthetic choice. Just
Oh, Minion's
as a
right. It's
practicality
totally
thing,
upside
this is
down.
too low.
Is that a what?
That's weird. And apparently it only took Chimney Boy
yeah.
5 days. Check. Yeah. I would love to know how many times you died. If it's not too much to ask for you to like go and look, that would be a really cool metric to know. I don't know. We haven't given it enough time to warm up yet. The kitchen, I'm still getting like... it hasn't been long enough for the house to heat up yet.
Activity level did go up to 8.
Thank you for the follow, Blue Boy Lou. How are you doing today, friend? Welcome to the party. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. So we're playing the Phasmophobia beta. If you've... Oh, I didn't even... There's a bone right here, and I didn't even see it. If you have played Phasmo before... Oh, it stopped working. If you've played Phasmo before, they made some cool changes. In the beta right now, they have it set up so the ghost's behavior has changed. Oh, nice, nice. I'm gonna go get a camera because I also found the bone. They made some cool changes such that the ghost will now follow you during hunts, like visually. If it saw you, it is going to like try to continue to follow you. The power starts off in the house, and the house temperature goes down. And the ghost can now like listen for your voice during hunts as well, and it'll, if you're talking, it'll like follow the sound of your voice.
Yeah, it was in there. No, it's in here. I found the water.
Higher temperature in here though. I think it's just close and like I think it's in this hallway. I got like
okay,
a
I see.
6.
Right. Hello? Can you hear me?
It might have been that the light was on. I turned it off.
Where are you? What is your favorite type of sauce?
Anywhere by myself.
It's not responding to what is his favorite sauce.
It's definitely in this hallway, though, I think.
Yeah, Albert, keep trying.
How old are How tall are you single or married? You're perpendicular. We got an EMF 5.
We got EMF 5 and fingerprints. Albert, can you pick up a camera, please?
1 minute.
I got a video camera.
Where's
I'm sorry for
photo
screaming.
camera? Where's the fingerprints?
It's on this door. It's a child.
The child ran through me.
Write in the book, please.
No, I don't like the bitch baby screams. My throat hurts.
Do we know for sure what room it's in?
It's definitely in the hallway.
Okay.
I already got a picture of with the dirty.
How old are you? What is your occupation?
All right, I'm leaving you alone, Albert.
It's a banshee or a revenant, but
What is your occupation? What is your condition? Are you single or married?
a banshee's gonna be freezing, and a revenant is gonna be writing. So we're not even looking for spirit box.
Smudging. Ugh.
Write in the book, please.
Albert, breathe in quickly. Get all this good smoke in your lungs. Albert, breathe. Okay, cool. All right,
You
good.
guys are so fucking weird.
Now that we're high, we can do this properly. We both leave.
Yeah. I was just like, I wanted time to think, you know?
All right, we already got fingerprints. So we're looking for what again, Don?
We're looking for. Oh gosh, I already forgot.
Can you say it over the radio?
Yeah. Albert, you should take some sanity pills. We're looking for ghostwriting, which will be a revenant, and a shade is. Oh wait, what? Hold on. It's a banshee or a revenant. That's okay. A revenant's gonna be ghostwriting, and a banshee is gonna be freezing temperatures. So I suspect we're looking for writing, and it just hasn't happened yet.
Right in the book.
This is my favorite camera angle.
Yeah, I moved some motion sensors around too.
The child appeared next to the bathroom and ran out. Just by.
Wait, did you move the motion? Albert, why did you move the motion sensors on the outside in the hallway?
You told me to move one.
No, I said I'm gonna move one.
Oh. Look in the bathroom. Right in the book.
EMF
The
went up.
child's name is Lisa Williams.
Right in the book.
Lisa, right in the book. You want to draw for us? Lisa? Please draw for us. Lisa, draw on the right in the book. There's a pencil and everything for you. Lisa, please. Oh. It turned on the light. Yeah, very rarely certain ghosts don't, which I think one of them might be the Revenant.
I think it's just the mayor that's afraid of.
Yeah, it's definitely over there. I think there's one with this book too.
Revenants are the fast ones, and banshees are the ones who have a target.
It's the
Alright, so we're looking for...
Wait, stop
EMF 5.
What's the other evidence we got?
Fingerprints, okay.
Fingerprints.
Alright, is there any progress on...
Is there any progress on the freezing test?
No.
We're probably not gonna get freezing temps.
Right into the book. I'm trying closing the door, see if that helps. Right in the book. Right in the book.
We apologize. Ms. Latte, the cat of the house, is being a menace currently.
Oh, we got the writing.
Alright, got the writing.
Where's that camera?
Hell yeah.
Let me get a picture of the ghost writing and we can get out of here.
Oh, that's interesting. Jared's asking whether or not it could be an animal ghost. Yeah, I think an oni and like I know a lot of Japanese ghosts can be animals. Because they're like more, they're not necessarily human spirits, right? They're just spirits.
We got
Yeah, but in the game, I don't think
we got ghost writing. I'm gonna take a picture of it and we can get out of here.
Picture. We don't need a picture, but it'd be nice to have some extra money.
I got it.
Oh, you got one? Oh, the book. I thought you meant of the ghost
I
itself.
just wanted to get the book.
Nice job, guys.
Hey, Albert, turn around. All right, cool. I'm ready. I got mine.
Same. Let's go.
Good job, everybody.
We did it.
I hated that child. It was awful.
I didn't see it. I wish I did.
Nice. That was a good bit of money. That's interesting. I noticed that the objective 1 amount changes. Because this time it was 10, and then the last one it was 30.
Maybe they have different tier. Maybe they made different ghosts randomize how difficult it is to solve.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, even 80. Ah, teeth.
Congratulations. Ah, teeth.
Ah yes. Ah yes. Teeth.
I'm back.
Sometimes this game never ceases to amaze me. Just because, like,
It's just
how-
good.
No, how silly it is. Like, because right now I'm staring at Albert's teeth.
It's just good.
Just teeth.
You think good?
Teeth are good. I want to see your teeth, Albert.
All right.
Brandon, since
Check out
I'm
my
gonna take a
my
look.
chompers.
There we go.
My
Your eyeballs look pretty good too.
thanks, man. My shiny teeth and me. My shiny
My
teeth
shiny teeth and
that twinkle. Sorry about that. My coworker needed me to send over a file to save her like a bunch of time, so that she didn't have to like make her own final.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Well, it's not. It's she needed to make an anatomy final, but she had one already ready, and then her computer's motherboard got fried, so she
Oh.
needed a backup real quick. I was like, all right, cool, I got you.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I don't know how soon Albert's gonna be back. He said he'll be back soon, but I don't know what soon. How soon
Series
soon
of
is.
unfortunate events.
That's a good point. Should we, should I go over and ready him up, or?
My shiny teeth and me is more of an old classic than Iron Man.
True.
I agree.
A lot of like old Cartoon Network memes are really under.
I agree.
A lot of like old Cartoon Network memes are really underappreciated, I think. Because like for me and Brandon, I know that that's like one of the first things me and Brandon bonded over.
Technically, it's Nickelodeon.
That's right, Nickelodeon. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's one
'cause,
of
like,
those
you know,
Shiny
SpongeBob
Teeth and Me
memes
is one of
stuff
those
like
songs that reminds me of just like the Wild West days of Tumblr, when I used to be on it before they banned the female presenting nipple. Yeah, before the dark times.
Before the dark times.
There was a song
'Cause
that was
female
going
parenting
around.
nipple is the
It was
sun in our
particularly
life.
popular in the Sherlock fandom because of the nature of the song. And somebody was like, "I found this old song on a cassette tape, and it's really ominous and very threatening." And I sing it a lot actually because it's this really upbeat song, and it's just like, "I will kill you in your sleep, so you better try to keep awake." It's very threatening. It was popular in the Sherlock fandom because of Moriarty.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha.
There's like a particularly threatening part about like singing. It sings about like
think
spilling
we're
your
waiting
red
on-
blood on your white sheets, and it's very specific. And I'm like, that's uncomfortable.
Very vivid.
Because the very last thing you want to do is to make someone else have to do chores at the end of someone's gruesome death. Yeah. My shiny teeth and me. So, you know what might be a pretty fun challenge actually? We should get acrylic nails and we should put them on us and play this game. With like extremely long, comically long acrylic nails.
I don't know about this game. I feel like a MOBA would be better for it. I think putting really egregiously long nails on Brandon and then watching him try to play League would be hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, no. The idea, but if we were to do like a like not necessarily high skill, but like high octane, like faster paced game where you need to push a lot of buttons, that the nails would get in the way, and it would be really funny to watch people try to fail at it.
Get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough
Just maybe not like the good old like flash ultimates on someone for the big money plays.
Alrighty, kiddos.
You ready?
Yeah, my mom is right. Brandon does already have long nails.
Yeah, they're at their peak right now. It's about time to take the old grinder to them.
Yes, this just in. Brandon uses a grinder to cut his nails.
That's gross. Have you guys ever smelt the smell of melting nails?
It's not pleasant.
No.
It's not pleasant.
I don't want to think about that.
Yeah, we used to have to do that for horse, and it's the same count. It's the same.
Yeah, for their hooves.
Yeah, their hooves. There's a lot of wild horses, and rather than having to pay a farrier, what we would do is we would just it would get so long it would start curling, and they would almost break their legs because of how long it was. So we'd have to tie them down and cut that off before we could ship them off to be sold.
Albert's already inside.
Hey.
She's ripping apart our door right.
The cat is ripping apart the door.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Don't. How dare you encourage him to bite his nails? Come on, Mom.
No, do not bite the nails.
The breaker is upstairs in the back room, by the way. Our goals are smudge stick, EMF, crucifix, and this is Charles Jackson.
My usual itch to do stuff when I'm
Something is to or bored is to clean my nails. I clean out any gunk under them, so they're pretty clean. Oh, I heard a footstep next to me upstairs, but it's whatever.
Are you turn out?
I found the breaker.
Yeah, I told you it's upstairs in the back room.
I was thinking about grinding my nails. Maybe I was listening subconsciously. Anywho,
Alright, look at you when you get back, Jared.
Y'all, this picture is super cursed. This picture right by the door.
Which one? That one looks like one you'd see in
Buca di Beppo.
What's
Did you mean every Italian restaurant?
Yes.
Buca di Beppo?
No, I meant
Boku no Beppo?
Specifically. Boku no Beppo?
Hello.
Yes.
Can you
Yes.
hear me? Anything?
Nope.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you say something, my friend? Say something. I think it is upstairs. I think it tried a door handle somewhere up here.
Oh, that scared me, blue boy. Sorry, I want to read it as by. I was like, that's not right.
Hello? Can you hear me? Say something.
We have negative temperature.
Oh, I have freezing temp in here.
Where?
Upstairs, room on the right.
Shoot me to the one that I was in. That's concerning. I don't like that. Oh, I did hear a footstep in here. It did freak me out.
All right.
Oh my god.
What?
I can't put the stupid book down.
Oh, press F.
I tried and it doesn't work sometimes.
Oh, I think it's a distance thing. I normally have to crouch down in order for it to work for me. Oh!
Oh my god.
I am the gatekeeper. What do you desire?
You're just coming out of Albert's ass.
Do not mock my appearance. I am more powerful than you can comprehend.
All right.
I'm glad that worked out.
I'm gonna try to smudge it and then I'm gonna try to talk to it. Probably set up cameras before I do that though.
Yeah, I have a video camera. Does somebody want to grab a photo camera and bring it in?
Yeah, because I have the smudge stick material on me, so I need someone to leave a camera once they set up.
No, I got it. I got it.
All right. Camera once they set up.
No, I got it.
All right. All right, let me know when y'all are ready, 'cause I'll smudge and then you guys
Okie
can leave.
dokie. There we go. I pushed the wrong button. Pushing G. What?
Where's the other crucifix?
Oh, I pushed G. God
I
damn
thought
it.
I hooked one in here. Oh, there it is. It's stuck in the floor. Alright, cool. Alright, you did both in here. I'm gonna go over to you.
All right, cool.
Go.
Have fun.
All right. Already we got EMF 4. Hello? Can you hear me? Brandon, you didn't leave the camera for me. Hello? Can you hear me? Say something. Right in the book. Right in the book. Right in the book.
Camera's in the doorway.
Hello? Can you hear me? What's your favorite type of sauce? Where were you born? We got ghostwriting.
Ooh.
Where are you? Say something.
Okay, it's either demon or Ure.
Which means we're looking for ghost orbs or spirit box.
You're doing God's work. Keep on chit-chat.
Okay, I can keep going. Say something. Where are you? I got a ghost box.
Yay!
It's a demon! Yay!
Alright, what's our objectives?
Prevent it from hunting with a crucifix.
Oh, god damn it.
No!
What's the other ones?
They're all done.
Alright, I'm going back
I
in.
wouldn't have read that one.
I'm going back in. What's its name?
Did you turn on the light?
Yeah, as I left because I didn't want it to hunt me.
His name's Charles Jackson.
Charles Jackson, he's a punk ass bitch. I heard that Charles Jackson has trouble socializing, and that is considered a bad thing in our social strata.
Damn, that hurt me.
All right, I totally forgot the name, even though I just said it. What's the name again?
Charles Jackson.
Charles Jackson's parent figures are, I have been told, solicit people sex for money.
There's nothing wrong with sex work.
I was also gonna to clarify that, but I'm just saying that in a little kid's school, they say that's a bad thing because certain families are Christian or have very strict moral values that I don't get why we need to force on other people. Anyways, moral of the story is you're a bitch. You are. Yeah, I don't think Jack could hear it, but Albert's is like saying stuff that keeps on distracting me. What sauce are you? Hello? What's my sanity at?
20 or 25. Do you know any songs?
Not really.
Can you make one up?
I don't know. Alright.
The rest of us might have too high a sanity for a time.
Fight me! Fight me in the ring of honor, you coward! We are here to exercise you. This place is our place now.
I'm gonna tank mine a little bit.
We are not afraid of you. We are going to cleanse this house in the name of the state of New York.
I thought we were in Missouri.
Oh, are we Missouri?
I don't know.
The municipality of Greensboro, Missouri is saying that you are no longer have the right to stay here. Fight me! Come on, you damn demon! I thought you were supposed to be.
Yeah, he tried to hunt you. You're gonna come out.
Oh, cool. Did the
And 0 cent.
was I at 0 sanity? Serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that was. I did it. It actually, it never appeared or never did anything.
Yeah, I guess it just like was like, I'm gonna get him. Oh, guess I'm not gonna get him.
Yeah, it was weird. I was like, just trying to. I was trying to make myself a tantalizing target, but it wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Wait, Dawn, you gotta check Dawn's book. Oh, okay.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Man, I'm really surprised that we've been keeping up on our streak. You would think it would be more difficult, right?
I mean, it's pretty difficult. We're just very, very careful. Basketball.
Who owns the right to Space Jam?
Bugs Bunny?
So that would be Warner Brothers, right?
I don't know.
I'm just wondering, cause like I haven't seen Space Jam in forever, and now that I've got some nostalgia going from watching the first Iron Man again, I'm thinking to myself like, man, I kind of want to watch another like nostalgic filled movie, you know?
Who do I gotta call to watch Space Jam again?
No, seriously, like who do I call? Minion says they got a number 2 planned.
Space Jam 2, Electric Boogaloo.
I don't know.
Hope that's what they call it. I really hope that's what they fucking call it.
I don't know. After I found out what Boogaloo Boys were, I've been less enthused about the use of the word Boogaloo.
Who's the Boogaloo Boys?
They're like they're essentially a militia.
Oh, I don't know.
Huh?
I don't think they would be known as are the ones that we're I think these are different. Interesting though. Boogaloo Boys. Sounds unnice.
I mean, just because they stole the word doesn't mean that they have the word. It's not theirs.
But they stole it. Well, I guess they didn't steal, but like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Electric Boogaloo stays, maybe. What else would they call it? Space Jam with toast?
Space
Oh
Jam.
my god.
I don't know. Like I kind of feel like Space Jam doesn't really need a subtitle.
Spacier Jam.
Yeah, because like movies like that, like as a long series like Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, like that because of the fact that they're such a long franchise, like it makes sense to like subtitle them. But I don't know if they're planning to release like 9 Space Jams, right?
Space Jam 2, Slam Dunk.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if they did that, then we would know that they're planning it. Can you imagine like if they like started off and they were like Air Bud at the beginning or something,
And then they smash the screen and it's Space Jam. I
don't know. I'm
Can you
worried
imagine if
because
they
they're
called-
gonna.
I'm sorry, continue.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, can you imagine if they called like the first Air Bud movie Air Bud 1? Like, acknowledge the fact that it was the first in a long series.
Only if it's about Air Bud on a plane. This is Air Bud 1 coming in for landing.
That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of worried about a Space Jam remix because they're gonna add in stuff that's popular like right now, not like popular.
They're gonna do the
You know what
Ready
I mean?
Player
Like,
One thing.
I don't know. It's like I'm just worried about the. Yeah, I guess, but it's gonna be like Billie Eilish and a bunch of like rap stuff, and I'm just like, I don't know any of these artists, but I know the high school students of this generation do. So I guess they're bringing it to a new audience, but at the same time they're ruining my nostalgia.
Welcome back, indeed.
And I want to be a grumpy old man, you know?
Welcome back, Jared.
Hi, Jared. What's your thoughts on Space Jam 2 potentially being a thing? Yeah.
Really? You cheesing it, Alan?
Space Jam 2.
Yeah.
Back from intermission.
I tried. I was doing it from over here, but it was always like, I can get it, but then I have to like go chase it down. Cause it falls and then it does. You can never tell what direction it goes. And besides, I want to get to 420 as fast as I can, and I don't want to waste time. Come on.
There's little time to be wasting. You get stuck under there? Oh, you got it.
Oh, can I just hit it faster and it goes?
Huh? Oh. Maybe? I wonder if you can just like... I mean, obviously you can huck it in through here, but if you throw it and then you grab it out of the air and just keep repeating. As someone who's easily 10 years older than you and who's gone through plenty of such remakes and unneeded sequels, it's going to be awful. Making it exactly as good as the original. Says Jared. He is the expert here. Would they still use Looney Tunes in it? Or would they use like...
Well, they would, because...
Like,
They have to use Looney Tunes.
yeah, that's the whole point.
I guess,
It is
but
a
like...
Looney Tunes movie.
Oh, okay. Like, because what if they use more modern cartoons like SpongeBob? That'd be so bad.
I don't know, because like Warner Bros. Owns like an entire IP, so I don't really know what the Looney Tunes have been up the last couple of years, but... Yeah, we gotta figure out like what the Looney Tunes have been up to. Jared says, that said, I highly recommend the Chicago Bulls documentary, The Last Dance. Cool. I actually don't I don't follow sports. I don't really know. It was nothing that it doesn't really compel me. There's so much media out there that it's kind of hard to keep up with sports when there's so many that happens, you know? So many games, so many different people coming in and out. I want to experience the story, you know?
That's interesting, though. Jared says that as someone with zero interest in sports, it was awesome and featured Space Jam.
Oh.
Space Jam.
Alrighty, kids. So, we want EMF reader, smudge sticks, and salt. This is Daniel Robinson.
All right. I'm gonna walk in with the EMF reader to go turn on the generator. I mean the power.
Yeah, it looks like it's in the basement.
Gerald says, trust me, I couldn't give a shit about any sport. Story is the draw.
Very interesting.
I'm gonna put some stuff on the ground. Do you want mine?
And I forgot to bring a flash.
I got in here. It's better.
Did I hear an EMF already? Well, yeah, because it.
Yeah, this better. Wait, what? It stopped.
Oh,
is it this hallway? What the fuck?
Yeah, well, we'll have to see where it is.
Oh, no, it continues on into here.
Hello.
What'd you guys see?
First floor,
EMF.
right bedroom.
What'd you guys see?
Oh!
Oh.
I saw it.
I'll grab a
It
camera.
was in the closet.
What?
Oh, gross.
Oh, yeah. We
I
got
saw
EMF.
it for a second.
level 4. Alright, I'm gonna grab a grab stuff.
I turned on the water.
In the bedroom. If you wanna remove.
It also turned on the water. Hey Don, I'm going back for resupply.
Okay.
I'm going back out for a resupply.
No!
So you're
Stop
be left
it!
alone.
Go away! That was not a bitch baby scream, minion.
Coming back in.
I don't know.
So is the bathroom?
Yeah, it's in the closet. So, I saw it show up in the closet, but I don't know if the closet is its own thing. Minion, you can fight me.
I put a book in the closet.
Do you still not have a flashlight, Alan?
Yep. No.
No flash.
Well, that's a great viewing experience for our viewers.
Say something. Hello? Oh god, that's actually terrifying, so I'm gonna not. As I was leaving, it felt like I had a reaction when I was in the bedroom as well. And the EMF you guys left on that bedstand in the bedroom was going off. It was at level 2, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the boundaries of that room are.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
It's the
It's the bedroom in the right. So that.
I hear the EMF going off still.
model looks like you're limping.
Yeah, it's definitely in this bedroom. I'm getting 4 in here. And then... Oh, I think they're all the same area.
Alright, cool. I'm walking around the smudge. Oh, handprint. Ooh.
Where's the handprint? Hello, I'm on the bed. I'm on the bed.
I just saw
Oh
there
my
and
God.
stuff in my hand. I
There's
realized I dropped my
a
camera.
slight like reflection on the handle of the black light, and I keep seeing it out of the corner of my eye. I'm panicking and like looking towards it to be like, what am I seeing? Where's the cameras?
They're both in the bedroom.
Do we have any evidence other than...
Activity level.
Out of buzz, I don't think we have any other evidence. The only thing I think of is the fingerprints.
Damn, it's still all 10.
You okay, Don? Okay. Someone smudged the ghost. Very nice.
Yeah, we also got the thing in the salt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we got all objectives other than whatever the ghost is.
I got spirit box.
Nice.
We got a spirit, a wraith, or a poltergeist. Poltergeist is gonna be Gorb, a wraith is gonna be freezing, and a spirit's gonna be riding.
I saw a
we're looking for
Gorb.
Gorb or riding. Oh, a Gorb.
Yeah, it's top right of the screen.
If we got the Gorb, then there's no reason for me to be here. Fuck off, Ghost! We win! That's it! You can't scare me anymore!
Yeah, it's out again.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Woohoo!
It is a poltergeist.
Is that how they talk about them in, like, Canada?
Do you want to see if we can't get dirty water?
Sounds scary.
No, it might have done that already because it was walking in and around there.
Alan, do you want to take some sanity pills real fast?
No! I don't need my candy.
Sounds naughty. Sounds naughty.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's the orb.
No dirty water. I'm not going to try to stay for it. If it hasn't turned to dirty by this point, it's not going to happen.
Also, make sure to use your global chat
You
box.
want to score some dirty water? We can... Never mind. Alright. Poltergeist. Did Albert put in his journal before he left? Alright. Are you guys ready? Alright. Yeah, group picture. Group picture.
I'm ready.
Quickly.
I think Brandon's trying to clip into you. Stand up straight, Alan.
I am the
What a lovely picture.
gate.
All right, let's go.
Beautiful wedding.
Yeah.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready
It
for
was
you.
a poltergeist.
Yummy, yummy, yum.
All right. Do we want to do a house or the high school again?
I feel like the bigger ones are more challenging. And I don't know, it
Yeah.
just feels like
I was
we
hoping
haven't hit a
for a
challenge
prison,
yet.
but
Like,
it hasn't come
everything's
up
just
again
been a
since
bit
the
too
very
easy.
beginning.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it is more challenging to now that we don't just rely on the thermometer, but
I don't
it
think
also
so. The
feels
only
like
thing that they
balanced
changed
it
according to the
make
patch
everything else
notes is
easier,
the
you know?
microphone.
Hmm.
Let's go. Let's go, kiddos. Let's go. I'm gonna go. Ready up, Albert.
Okay. Man, now I just want to just read a buffet.
Oh, damn it. You guys keep on saying that, and I'm like, yeah, I do
Give me all
want
your
some good
mash.
food.
All your mashed potatoes.
I want some good food that I don't have to cook. I think that's the end of it. That's just the long and short of it. I just want good food that I don't have to cook myself.
That's the goal, isn't it?
Yeah. I do have some extra money. I was talking to Albert, but actually, like, I recently checked on my stocks. I only check them like once a month. But I recently looked at it. Like, this last month, I netted about $100 in stocks. Yeah. Some wonky things happen, and and the presidential election shuffled a lot of stuff around. So, because of that, I actually netted quite a bit of money. I cashed out 2 of my stocks because they recently announced the plan for the energy plan for certain companies, and I was just sort of like, oh no.
If you had GameStop stock, you would have net like a few $100s.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't have any GameStop stock. No, Albert told me about it though, and unfortunately I didn't have any.
It's going to crash really soon.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, it is. Well, I'm pretty sure some people might get in trouble for this too, because this is technically a pump and dump.
I don't know what that is.
It's where people conspire to artificially raise the price of a stock, and then they spread information about it, and then they coordinate together in order to accomplish it, and they share the wealth between themselves, essentially.
I don't know if they can. I don't know if anyone can be charged for it if it's like thousands of people doing it, though.
Well, the thing is that it had the initial start of it would be the people that would be in trouble. Yeah.
I guess.
It,
But like, where do you determine that if it's like an entire Reddit forum? You know, like where do you draw the line? Albert, if you want to participate in the conversation, you got to get in here. Yeah, right? How is that illegal? It's spreading smear campaigns to short sell legal, right?
So I believe that it was Elon who went into the Reddit stock forum and was like, "Game stunk," and that was it. So he can't really be held accountable for that. It was just him kind of memeing.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I was watching some YouTube videos about it, and the guy was like, "Yeah, I think it's just him memeing, so I don't really think law will prosecute him for that."
I mean, maybe. That might be the excuse they've been looking for.
Maybe.
yeah.
Oh, God damn it. It looks like the
Oh,
breakers
Elon
in
wasn't
the
the start of
war
it?
stuff
Oh,
again.
it's several days before. Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, but like if that Reddit was part of it, they might get looked by the by the by some sort of finance bureau or something, and they'll probably subpoena Reddit in order to get who was communicating with who about intentionally starting it. Because basically it's like kind of instigating a riot, right? It's like the people that are part of the riot may or may not get charged based off of being part of the riot, but the people who started the riot for sure are getting in trouble, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so the breaker is on the left side of the school, second floor. I'll go hit it up.
Oh, I'm already on my way.
I'll go hit it up.
Yeah, I'm on it. Somebody grab an EMF.
Oh, okay, you know where it is?
Oh.
Okay. Okay, where you want?
I'm getting a 4
Yeah, walking around
on the
parabolic.
left side somewhere. No, on the mic. Sorry.
On the email? Oh, okay. Might be a sync.
Did someone open a door?
Congrats to your profit on that Tesla stock sale.
I got an 8 for a moment.
Not me. Not me.
Guys, this is spooky. I saw it on the left-hand side, but it was really low at first. Breaker's on. Oh, right, that was me. Duh. I turned on the light switch and I was like, oh, I got a 1.2, and I'm like, well, that's because I made a sound.
Oh wait, telephone's up.
I think it's downstairs.
Upstairs, front, towards the middle.
Because I scanned with the reader and I didn't see anything until I looked down.
I heard it.
I think it's downstairs left side. I'm not 100%, but I think it
Pretty
is.
close to me, and I was downstairs left side.
Did you open this door? Oh, well.
Yes.
I heard a door handle again.
Yeah.
Oh, we should turn on some hallway lights. I think that's worse. And that's good that you got some good profit, Jared. I think Alan's the only one of us who actually does stock stuff. I know that like I should, but it's a lot to pay attention to, and I don't have like the capital to put into like a stock broker or anything. I got a 2.7 pointing at this room. I'm getting a 5 now. Whoever's near me.
Who are you talking to, Don?
In to the left. We're not sure yet.
Which
Oh,
way?
in to the left. Is it in this room? or is
I
it in
saw
the
your
hallway?
breath. Yeah, Don, I can see your
Oh,
breath.
it's definitely in this room.
This is around where I heard the phone. EMF's clean, but you know.
Yeah, but breath is freezing, so it's definitely...
Downstairs. Yeah, it's right by,
Definitely some
if you
activity here.
walk towards the school to the left, it's right inside that entrance.
Oh yeah, we got freezing.
See, I would love to learn more about stonks, but my dad was the stonks person. My dad did a lot of stonks. But he passed away several years ago, like right when I was starting college, so I couldn't really ask him about it. Maybe I should ask my uncle. My uncle probably knows a lot about stonks.
With all the news going on about it, it's kind of made me interested again. I dabbled in a little bit last year, but I stopped because I got too stressed out about it. It was just like, I don't have the mental capacity for the. But maybe now, if work from home, maybe it might be.
Yeah, I started with stocks 2 years ago, and I put in like $100, and that was kind of just it. I never put anything more into it. And since then, I've cashed out like $70 at a time for like groceries sometimes. And then I kind of went from
Nice.
there, and right now
That's really. The cat is being really, really ornery right now.
Looking for fingerprints. Are you good too? Sure.
Am I good to turn the lights off in here?
I heard it. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get fingerprints then if they haven't shown up yet. I'll leave you be just in case.
Hello.
Excellent.
What
I
sauce
heard
are you?
that. Did you just try to close the door on me, Alan?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a race, a mare, or a demon. By the way. Okay, a demon's gonna be writing. A mare is gonna be orbs. And a race is gonna be fingerprints.
Oh, I just put up motion detectors. I was hoping for a chase.
Alright, guys, get to walk these souls and smash.
It's a mare.
I didn't vote.
Ah, I love that joke.
Interest rates are so low right now, like savings accounts basically don't do anything.
Albert, you're talking to us, but you're not talking into your microphone.
You're right. I was just saying that interest rates are so low that savings accounts don't really do anything.
They only do something if you have an obscene amount of money.
Are you gonna smudge, Alan?
Huh? I can, but I was gonna set up these strobe lights because if it's a mare, then it'll really be really valuable. But I'll take a smudge stick in, but I won't have space for a lighter.
I can smudge instead if you can take salt.
Uh oh.
You got what already?
Well, I got it
wow.
already.
We're just blitzing through this.
I got it to step into the soul.
I think we're just getting really lucky.
They made the game too easy. You know, now that I think, yeah, we also figured out strategies early on, so it kind of works.
Hello.
I'm right behind you, Don.
I hear that EMF going off. Smudging. I smudge the man. Smudge the dude. Smudge,
Yeah, no, I
smudge,
can totally
smudge,
just die
smudge,
once
smudge.
on stream.
Yeet. Bye. Oh, they're all completed?
That is all of the objectives.
That's a little disappointing.
Yep.
Is it hunting? I don't have a flashlight.
It's not hunting, but it was like floating and it followed you. I was like, that's not Alan. Oh, that's the ghost.
I didn't even notice. I was in complete darkness. Don left me without a flashlight, which was fine because like I had like I had reference lights, so I was able to get out. But it's one of those things where I can't see anything around me.
If we can get an asylum to spawn, then we can do that if you guys want.
Or a prison. Not sure.
See, the problem that we run into is like all of these are easy, and then you get to an asylum, and it's like almost impossible.
It's so big, so girthy. Such a really girthy map.
Welcome back.
Please, Phasmophobia Senpai, it's too big. All right, we got an asylum.
Yay!
We only have two options. We have a farmhouse or an asylum.
Well, we were talking about asylums. Let's go. Oh.
Yeah, this is totally fair. Well, the thing is like we've tried asylums before. Have we completed an asylum?
Yeah, we have. We completed one. Wait.
I don't think we've completed an asylum on blanket term.
I've completed an asylum.
I've completed maybe one, maybe two asylums, and I think both of them were on my personal stream.
Yeah. No, I think no, because Kevin died that one, didn't he?
Are you thinking of what? Oh, Castian? You're not using your mic.
Sorry, I was holding on B for the radio. Yeah, we were doing it with Cassie. It's been a long day, okay?
Fair. You guys want to ready up?
Oh, it's on my screen. Hey guys, this for those of you who don't know, Asylum takes a long time to load in, like an insanely long time. It's a big map. It's a very long, big, strong map. So yeah, just me and you now. As the screen freezes and oh, hey, I'm here.
Hey. Wow, wait. Wow.
No, yeah, we're waiting on Brandon. I feel like something's really wrong with Brandon's hard drive.
He has his computer is a Frankenstein computer from like all of our old computer parts. Mostly Albert's old computer parts. Well, no, it's mostly his computer parts now that I think about it. But they're from like a really, really old computer. And some of Albert's parts.
Yeah, but didn't we? I thought storage was the storage speed, like read and write speed was the what determines how long it takes to load, right?
I mean, yeah, but it still has like a hard.
Yeah, his hard drive is the really, really old one that was from that pre-built computer.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
That one was a hand-me-down from someone 3 years ago who hadn't been using it for at least 2 years at that point. If not longer, probably longer.
Hard right now.
Yup.
What the heck?
Huh.
No, just sound.
Huh.
No, just sound kind of popped. Weird. When you stand, when I'm trying to look at the list, right, and then just sound just popped. Thanks, Albert. Me trying to look at that.
I'm just wandering around in circles.
Okay. Try to be helpful, but I guess.
Thanks for the biddies, Dabalon. How are you doing today, friend? Death, probably.
Where was
Collect the
your...
equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help.
That doesn't help, right, Albert?
Got the intel.
Alright, so during my time in loading prison,
And it looks like they
I was looking at Twitter.
You cut
and,
out.
Kotaku. The Cyberpunk
Aww.
They have removed
Makes
the
sense,
Cyberpunk mod where you can fuck Keanu Reeves.
I can't imagine Keanu Reeves was particularly comfortable with that.
Thought everyone should know.
Alrighty, guys. Hold on. We need ghost event,
Yeah.
crucifix, EMF reader. Right, we don't know if it's together or alone. Oh gosh, I'm not sure if the breaker starts off in this map. In to the left. No, it's not in the basement. It's in
Also, Albert, your
to
mic
the
didn't
left.
go through.
In the room
sorry, this
directly
was another
opposite
bit.
of the stairs. I can stay in the van and guide people there. I'm gonna look through the cameras first. Are we going? Albert, we can't hear you.
I think it's on the left side somewhere.
Yeah, left's definitely the way to go.
Let me know if you guys need direct.
Yes, I need directions.
And yes, the breakers are indeed off.
Excellent. Okay, so when you hit the end of that corridor, when you can't go straight anymore, turn to your left.
Left.
And then turn to your left again, the first hallway you can, and then it's that only door on your right.
Okay, the breakers are on.
Excellent.
Man, it really warms up. My game. Oh, I got an ace fucking at this room, Alan.
Sorry, Albert was talking over you, Brandon. What did you say?
Oh, my game is big struggling. I think it's still trying to load parts of the...
Hey, Alan. You got an 8 over here.
What
Check this room and then that room there.
It shouldn't be cold enough yet.
I'm getting temperature readings of around 10 in some places.
Yeah, it's probably still warm.
Yeah, but it's still fluctuating between that and 5 and such. Yeah, I got 6 degrees in the room I just went into, but like Don was saying, it's probably just really warm. It's still warming up, so
I think it's like this area.
yeah.
I'm gonna put this down and go get a thermometer.
Does anyone have an EMF reader?
Yeah, I've been walking around with one. It hasn't gone on.
It hasn't gone off yet.
Got one too. I'm gonna put it on this.
Yeah, all of these rooms are like 7 degrees.
It's probably still warm.
Yeah, it definitely is, but
Don, can you help guide me back?
oh, thank you, Dabalon, for the beaties.
I don't know where you are, Al.
I'm in like a big cafeteria room.
Turn to your right and then head straight.
Hey, did anyone go through this door over here?
Can you define over
Like
here?
a jar.
Turn to your right, Albert. And then to your left, and then you were like 10 feet from the entrance.
Also, Brandon, the over here doesn't really say much.
Yeah, I know. It's a larger wooden door, and it looks like it goes to, I think, either a reading room or like a cafeteria or something.
Albert might have just gone through there.
He was in the cafeteria a second.
Okay.
I'm rechecking the rooms that we just checked now that the temperatures have stabilized.
Did someone just open?
I did.
Oh, never mind. Now that people are inside, the microphone doesn't work.
I checked all 3 doors. All these here, the temperatures are pretty stable, but keep on. Let me know if you see anything.
You know what sucks about this map? Unlike the high school, like, it doesn't really have devices that go off, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, Brendan, I felt one of those lag spikes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys.
I just found the best thing in the world. The absolute best thing in the world. There's a soda dispenser for Schweppes. It has this awful drawing on it. Oh my god, how have we not seen this before? And for Scheisse. Scheisse and Schweppes.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Well, wait, there are some phones.
Hello? Can you hear me? Say something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never experienced them going off on this map.
Hello? Can you
I swear your like
say something?
monotone thing that you do sometimes when you ask questions is far more unnerving than anything else. Hello, Dice Chuck. Indeed, no Dr. Pooper, unfortunately. How are you doing, friend? I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I should probably try the parabolic mic.
Has
again
anyone gone
because,
downstairs yet?
The area that Albert thought it was is definitely not bearing results.
I did.
No. I'm not sure where the stairs are, to be... Hey, who turned on the light in the main... Okay.
Yeah, I've always been a little wigged out by like operator tones. What the heck? Oh, that's where I am. Shifty keys? You mean sticky keys? I am also downstairs right now.
I'm checking downstairs.
Oh, I hate this.
Holy shit. Wow,
Yeah,
it
I
gets
was noticing
warm.
that too.
It's the first
It's
time I've
pretty
ever seen
ding
the
dang
thermometer
warm
go
in here.
above 20. We should
Oh,
probably all
Brandon, did you go
reconvene
down
in a
this
little
hall at
bit
all?
to,
Oh, nope, it's
check
Albert. Never
sanity.
mind. I'm gonna go to the other side then. Do you have a thermometer, Albert?
Yeah, I do.
Fuck.
Check.
Mic check.
I'm alive.
Yeah, I think we all... I was doing great until that started happening, Dice Chuck.
It definitely felt like it was coming from the left. I didn't hear anything other much though.
I heard at the very end, I heard footprints.
Yeah, I heard footsteps to the right of where I was.
How early on?
I think halfway through.
All right, sanity rundown. Albert, you are at 48. Brandon, you are at 49. Don, you are at 73. I am at 50.
Okay, I think this is a demon. Because hunting that early on is absolutely nuts.
I haven't got. I think it's okay. I think it's to the right. I think it's this right area. Because I was in these rooms. I heard it walk.
You're so close. You're by the door. Oh no! Who was that? Run! Oh my god. Alright, gotta look for them, gotta look for them, gotta look for them, gotta look for them. There's so many fucking cameras. Okay. Everybody's still alive. They're still hunting. Looks like 2 of them are right. That's the basement. They're on the right side. They're hidden there. And whoever that is right is the hiding room I was hiding in. Okay, basement, basement. That's okay. Oh, lights flashing.
It was me. I was at the door.
Which door was it?
No, I was at the front door and it slammed to my...
Oh. Oh.
Okay, I found the camera that's in the basement. I was trying to look at the.
Maybe.
look at
The
camera and see if I
problem
could
is
at least
that,
figure out where
like,
it is, but it sounds like it's in
You
the
can't
basement.
hear footsteps from upstairs. So, like, it could have been right above them. We don't know. Wait, did you check all the left-hand rooms, though, Alan?
Yeah. I checked the left-hand rooms. Not all the way down this hallway. I think on the right, on this right wing over here. I think I checked. Not everything up until the single hallway that connects to them. All of those.
Oh,
I didn't
goddammit.
check all of the left wing. Well, one of them's upstairs and already hiding.
Upstairs.
Hiding in that corner. Oh, what the fuck? I can hear it. Can you hear it?
No?
I can hear footsteps.
I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to see it, like, wandering around.
Yeah. My thinking is that it's in the basement. The only through factor of these hunts.
Okay, I'm still alive. I need help getting me out. I need a guide. I was waiting. I was like, I'll let them finish the conversation. And then it started
Where are you?
Are you upstairs or
Downstairs.
upstairs.
Right, keep going to the hallway.
Yeah, turn to the right and then you'll know where you are.
Yeah, take a right. No, you passed it. Yeah, there. Go all the way down until you hit a wall, and then take a left, and then you'll see the lobby. Albert,
Okay.
do you need out?
What's my sanity at?
Albert, you're sitting at 23.
I stick around a little bit longer.
It's the asylum, man. I don't know.
It's also larger and it's harder for the ghost to find you here.
Yeah, I guess you're right. We haven't even located it yet. Okay, go back in. Actually.
I had a lag spike right at the start of that.
Oh no, Alan got locked in.
Old trusty room. Oh, please save me, crucifix. He's here. It's like just in the lobby. Oh God, what if it is just in the lobby? Okay, new theory. I think it's in the lobby because it's like almost every single time someone's trying to come in or out of this place, it goes off.
Still alive.
Nice. Alan, I think you might be experiencing a glitch where you can just hear it all the time.
Maybe. You're right, because I was able to hear it when I was in there, in the.
Yeah.
Coming back. I'm gonna grab the parabolic mic. There's still one in the truck.
Yeah, there's one. They're both in.
Do you need help, Albert?
Yes.
You turned the wrong way. Yeah, just go straight that way and then turn to the right.
Look, I left the crucifix. Fuck.
Alright, who's alive? Who's dead?
I'm alive.
I'm still good.
Okay, so Branson and I have a tentative lead. We did see her on one of the cameras, but it was right towards the end of the hunt. And she was right by the breaker, by the camera, by the set that you guys thought that she was. That doesn't mean that that's like where she is. She could have wandered.
But that's around where we heard her initially.
Yeah, so it's our best lead so far. Albert, are you gonna take some sand?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we just have to triangulate it. I'm gonna set up some more cameras, actually. Brandon, do you want to go in with the stuff? Where's all the... Oh my god, here's the tripods. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm just gonna yeet this inside. Are you gonna go in or not? Yeah. 20.
Sure. Should I eat some pills?
What's my sanity at again? Alright, I'm gonna make my way through here real quick. Albert, can you give me a rundown of what rooms you checked down in the bottom?
She might be upstairs.
Did some...
Can you hear me?
They did end pretty.
Is Albert alive?
I think Albert's dead.
Yeah, he's definitely dead.
I don't got a camera, but I'm
that's
on my way back
unfortunate.
up.
I wish we knew where he was.
I think I heard like a hiss, like when it talks in your ear. Last I knew he was upstairs, right?
I don't know. Albert, we have Ghost Albert, we have an objective for you. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to find literally any interactable item and to guide us to where you died.
Not me though, cause I'm going back out in order to get some sanity pills.
Your best bet is probably going to be an item from the I can't remember, the cafeteria, or we could just stream snipe.
I don't like stream sniping. Stream sniping bad.
I think he was downstairs. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he was still. I don't know. He might have been upstairs. Were you downstairs, Alan?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
Then I'm willing to bet that he was also downstairs. Because I feel like I saw you guys on the map close to each other.
Yeah, he sounded. I mean, I would have to have been relatively close in order to hear it, right?
Kind of.
Yeah. Well, I ate some pills, so I'm good to go in again. So I went into the cafeteria area, which is the center, right? That's where I was. And then I think Albert was to the right in that bigger room, or like in one of the adjoining rooms. So I think that those are the rooms that we should double check.
Yeah.
That lines up with approximately where we saw her, because the one that we saw her on was directly above. It was on the upstairs, right outside of that stairwell.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go in and double check those rooms with the thermometer and the EMF reader.
Is the breaker still on?
It should be. Brandon, do you mind? What do you have on you? Because we're gonna probably need to set up, take a camera with us to take a picture of his body.
Thermometer, crucifix. Now I have a camera.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Where are we going?
I'm gonna go look for his body.
Downstairs. You know what? Wait. Someone should wait in the...
I'm gonna wait in the van in case Albert comes back.
Hey, I found Albert.
Oh, cool.
Ghost Albert.
Guide you guys.
Yeah, it looks like he's guiding me there. Wait, where to go? Did I walk past it? Oh wait,
No, he's with us.
he is? I can't. Oh yeah, okay, I can see it. Oh no, he's dropping in it again. He might be in this room. Yeah, there he is. There's his body.
Oh, is he upstairs?
Yeah, he's upstairs. He was right by the exit here.
Okay. Is this room cold?
No, it's not. It was at 20 degrees. I think it might have followed.
Oh my god.
I think it might have followed
Is
him
he on the
upstairs.
ground for you?
No, he's in the degrees. I think
Yeah,
it might have
that's
followed.
hilarious. Oh my god.
I think it might have followed him upstairs.
Yeah, it might have followed him
No,
upstairs.
he's in the
Hold
wall.
on, he's throwing it still. He might have seen where it came from. Shit.
Yeah. It sounds like it's over behind the wall this way.
How you doing, Brandon?
I'm okay.
All right. So while I was moving around, it sounded like it originated from over here, and this is where Albert was throwing his book.
Hey,
Albert, Ghost Town sniffing something.
Yeah, so I think he must have been exploring these rooms down here when stuff went south.
Might have seen where it spawned from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he says this room. Yeah, he hasn't picked up the book.
Where?
Wait, no, well, the book was here. I don't know where this one.
All right, check these rooms then. I don't have a thermometer.
Yeah, all these rooms are pretty warm.
It might be one of these rooms.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's probably upstairs though.
I think, I don't know. This one is the one up inside.
Yeah, I wasn't getting any temp.
I think we just lost Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon's scared of the book. I don't know where the camera went. Oh, there it is. No
That's
worries.
unfortunate. We still don't even know where it is.
Yeah, I for sure think it's here, but it's not showing up on the thermometer, which has me pissed. Because I can definitely...
Well, now we have two ghosts who might be able to help us figure it out.
Yeah.
There's a spirit box on this gurney over.
You up, Don?
Yep, I'm good.
I'm getting close to it. Its spawn footprints are louder and louder and very close.
Well, that's encouraging.
Yeah, they're throwing books down at me too.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is that we'll be able to hear them.
Oh, yeah, I found it.
Oh my god, I am, since it's already freezing temperatures, I am willing to put good money that this is a demon.
Yeah, I found it.
I'll look at the map and figure out where you are.
Yeah,
Go back into the room.
I'm walking now. I'm walking out because I need to get supplies.
For a party. Party ghost. Going to go find someone to haunt. Oh!
God damn it! You let him here! Oh, no!
Wow, man. Dang, that thing smelt him. Oh, welcome, fella.
Jesus. It's okay.
That was so funny. I didn't think that would work. I was just like, I'm just gonna follow it, see what it does when it has no idea where anyone is, and it just just beeline to you.
I was hiding and I was like those guys are talking. I really hope it's not getting picked up on my mic.
Oh.
No.
I don't think that was the case because my filters are set up pretty okay. So I honestly think it was just because it was like I didn't break line of sight when I started hunting.
Hello? Is anyone here? All my friends are dead. Do I take the last sanity pills and go in and try to find them? I don't know where it was. I don't think my sanity will be high enough if I take the pills. Oh, I guess that's technically high enough. But I don't want to die. Oh. Well, I think it's probably a demon. We got 2 pictures of dead bodies. I think it's probably a demon. Since we got freezing temperatures. Oh, I don't want to try to get any more evidence, because I'm gonna die. I don't even know where it is. I saw Alan over here. Okay. Alright. Okay. We move fast. We eat ass. We get out. Oh, that's just slammed shut in front of me. Alright, where's the light switch? I need to turn on all of the lights. Literally every single light. If I can find any lights, they need to be turned on. Oh my god, there's no light switches. Where's the fucking light switches? No, I don't like the dark. Okay. Preserve sanity. Okay. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is the problem. Oh, did I see it? Oh my god, I see it. Oh my god, yes! Guide me! That's a wrench. That's ominous. That's body. Okay, where's the light switch? I'm pausing to refuel my sanity. Is it still further this way? Okay. Okay, it's still further that way. Okay. Oh my god, it's so far down. Oh, the light's on. The light's on in the room. You've got to be shitting me. It won't let me close the door. Why won't it let me close the door? No. No. Oh my god. Fuck this shit, I'm out. There is no way I've dropped below 50% sanity. There is no way I've dropped below 50% sanity, which means it has to be a demon. Demons are the only one that can hunt higher than 50% sanity. And once they're dead, they do not factor into the sanity. All right, so oh God, I can't break line of sight there. I just have to get out. I just have to run. I just have to go. I just gotta go. I can't. I'm so fucking panicked. Okay, okay, okay. And then I can create a further barrier. All right. My heart is pounding. My heart is a-pounding. I hate this. I really hate this. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. The boys are talking next to me, but I'm not supposed to be able to hear that, so I have to pretend I can't. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. If you want to bring me some props, we can have a proper communion in the truck. I'm like shaking. I am. Oh my God, this sucks. It has to be a demon. There's no way it's not a demon. I am now below 50% sanity, but there's no way when it hunted that I was below 50% because that's. Oh, it could be though. Oh my God, I hate this. I hate this so much. This sucks. I just want to like be as far. Hold on, maybe I close the door for good measure. Do they have to open the door to come through? I don't think so. I'm gonna close this door. I want to be as far away from the. Hold on, let's put a bit of a barrier down. Hold on, these tripods always kept Brandon safe. So maybe if I okay. Let's build a barrier. Build a barrier. Make a wall. Build a wall. So the ghost. Oh, that's a hammer. Hello. We need another prop. If we're gonna communicate. Did I pick it up? Okay, no, I didn't pick it up. I thought I picked it up for a second. I'm gonna just no, I just don't want my flashlight. Maybe I can take 2 flashlights. I can't take more flashlights. Okay, let's just build a further wall. Build a bigger wall. Thank you for the hammer. We still need another prop though. What else can I just okay. The smudge sticks will keep me safe, maybe. Maybe I light a candle. Oh, well, I threw that on the ground, but it worked. No, stop putting it down. Light the other candles. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, that worked, I guess. Okay, I just can't light them by normal means. I guess I just have to put them on top of each other. All right, hold on. We gotta have a seance. I'm gonna set up a seance real fast. So we're gonna make. I wish that I could have 5 candles to make like a pentagram. All right, is anyone in here with me still? Hello? All right. I realized that I said that we needed another prop, but we don't. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna have a. Oh, there's 2 props. Nice. Listen, Jared. Listen. Listen. Okay. Right. Okay. All right. So we'll designate this 1 candle over here as the yes corner, and then this line of 3 candles is the no line. Does that make sense? All right. Do you have any information that can help me? Oh. That's a yes. Was there a piece of equipment that was put in the room that you saw react in some way? Okay. Oh no! Why is there a yes and a no? Suck my dick! Was that a no to sucking my dick? Okay, no reaction. Right. God. Damn it. Did you see the ghost move in some way that was suspicious? Okay, no. Well, if they say they have information, but it has to be what information that... Is your supposed information just a theory? a game theory. Okay, if it's just a theory, then that's not information. That's a theory. Who's... Ugh. Stop. Oh my god. Okay. What? I don't know what conversation is going on in the ghost realm, but I am going to tell you this. I am not setting foot back in that asylum. A candle went out. No! It's in here with me. Fuck. I gotta relight it. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Do you want me to go back inside? Okay, that seems to be a resounding no. Okay. Should I guess demon and leave? All right. That's a unanimous yes. So I'm guessing demon and I'm leaving. I don't care what the evidence is. It's just a demon. Oh my god, stop throwing things at me. Okay. We're gonna close the door. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I don't ghosts. Make sure you have something in your journal too. Okay, I'm gonna close the door now.
This is kind of fun being ghost.
I know, right? Hey, it hunted really soon. The only thing
It was a demon.
Yeah, the only thing that I was trying to let you know was that there was an EMF in there, and then while I was hunting, it never went off. And the only clue is like a negative, right? So if EMF never reacted, then demon was also a contender. But we were already dead set on demon, so.
Yeah, that was just so fast.
That initial hunt was very like soon.
Yeah.
And you did say it was like, yeah, it was probably a demon. I was like, you know what? Probably is.
Yeah.
Jared, I will never forgive you for asking for the asylum. All right, technically we completed that, but I'm not going to count that as complete because 3 out of the 4 of us died, and the only reason we completed it is because I guessed and left.
Yeah.
I mean, you had solid information of when it hunted,
Yeah.
which was immensely out of all of the other hunt ranges of many of the other ghosts.
Technically, that's information that I know because I watched theory crafting videos for this game.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we also know that, like, demons are always really aggressive, and before I saw anything about, like, the percentages,
and
I did know that.
And this was also, like, it hunted so often, right? Normal ghosts don't hunt that often. Unless someone is at 0 sanity, which none of us were. We were always, like, hovering around, like, 20%.
Yeah. Oh my god. Fuck. That was a journey.
Yeah, it was.
Do you guys believe that one investigation took 50 minutes?
Yeah.
That's an asylum.
Yeah, I like asylums. They actually challenge us. It's also confusing because I don't play it enough, so I don't actually know the map, which was what it was so confusing. Because like I didn't know if we checked certain areas. I didn't know if other people had checked it. I didn't know if doors spawned open. Don't know if we checked certain areas. I didn't know
exactly
if other people had checked it. I didn't know if doors spawned open. Don't know if they spawned closed.
I'm glad you enjoyed, Jared.
Yeah, because I am
very glad that you enjoyed.
It made exploring that much harder.
I don't even have words for what I am right now.
I have fun. Actually getting scared of dying and watching and actually getting scared of dying and like seeing it like come right at me and then realizing that my time was there. It's the first time I ever was like, no, please. Because I thought I was like I had survived for so long and like I had heard it and I could hear it coming, and there were times where I was freaked out because like it would try door handles, right? Like in the previous hunts, and that time it tried the door handle and then it didn't do
just
anything.
had a panic attack because I was sitting in the bathroom because I heard a door open next to me and I was like, oh my god.
Oh. Yeah. They were watching the Ghost in the Ghost room because it was right across the way from your bathroom, and I was just like, I'm gonna stand in the doorway. I'm gonna be a guard dog. I go bark 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 as it walked by. I'm like, bark bark bark.
Weird. I wonder.
When I
if
couldn't
that-
close the
I wonder if that
stall
us
door was
moving.
awful. I
'Cause
opened it and it started
didn't
to close,
stop
and then
at
the
your
door
at all. It just
slammed
kept
open, and I
progressing.
couldn't close it, and I was too scared to leave, so I was just sitting there in an open stall, staring at the sinks, going, "Oh my god, I'm going to die." Oh, it was terrible. All right, okay. Oh, I am done. I can't. My little heart can't take anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
Oh,
need to
my
eat,
poor
and I
little
got some
heart is
homework to
pounding
do.
so
I gotta
hard.
record myself playing guitar.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you should probably finish
Yeah, I
that
got a
up.
guitar assignment, but
Okay.
that
Wow.
was due on
We
Monday,
gotta
but
figure
I
out
haven't
how
reviewed
to end this. Who to raid? Oh my god.
I'm hungry. Oh, Albert's gone. Oh man. I was kind of like, Brendan, you were talking about how certain things look different to you.
Oh yeah, because like the candles were still kind of like bugged because it was beta.
Oh, I thought you were referring to other stuff. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if shit like these clocks and stuff that like are common, like they're inside the whatever, look different when you look at them. Like that would be a pretty cool Easter egg to start putting in. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
maybe.
once you're dead, there's like a puzzle that there's like Easter eggs that you can see.
Hey, maybe.
Yeah, like certain things change, or maybe even those pictures. Like maybe we can see the ghosts in them better. Like, that'd be pretty cool.
I'm not seeing anyone live that
Maybe.
I
I don't know.
follow
I mean,
like at all. But I'm also not. I'm also not following everyone that the Blanket Term channel's following.
Oh.
Could our resident not in the game right now check for any channels that the Blanket Term channel is following on the stream computer? Oh my god. Whoo-wee! That was a journey. Good job, guys. I do think that Alan or
I
Albert
could have
talking
done
next
better.
to you probably
I
got
could
picked
have at
up on
least
your
died
mic.
with honor. Instead.
I think that that's probably what led the ghost straight to you, because it walked right at you. Well, no, coming through Alan's mic. Yeah.
we were following.
Because the thing
we were,
is like
behind it.
I know you're talking about like
Oh,
the filters
oh,
and
I
stuff,
see,
but
and
the
then it starts
filters are on
coming from
OBS
him.
end. They're not on your
Gotcha.
computer end. Let's raid Man-Eating Sock then. Alright, looks like the Man-Eating Sock is live. How am I not following him again? It keeps happening. Why do I keep unfollowing him? I
Don't
don't
know. Twitch is weird.
understand.
Twitch is weird.
Yeah, Manning sucks a good dude.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're thinking of
didn't he, like,
Kasler.
get away from character streaming?
I don't
Or was
think
it? No,
so.
that was Kasler. I was thinking of
Yeah,
Kasler.
yeah,
Yeah. Manning Sock is a character streamer. He plays a sock that eats people. But he plays video games for the most part. A lot of his gimmicks are a bit like cartoon oriented, but he has like teen humor. If that makes sense. I don't know. In
What are
real
you
life, the only thing I can think of is when we were like,
Oh my god.
pizza.
I don't think but he doesn't
pizza.
behave
No,
like that on his
it was
stream.
Denny's.
Yeah, it was Denny's, and then weed, then.
No, we weren't high. What? No, we were just at an event. It was
No,
a
he doesn't
joke.
behave like that in person. It's just that we were high.
No, he wasn't.
No.
What are you talking about? No, he
No.
was talking about going
Yeah,
to TwitchCon
no,
and
he was
go
high.
and he was joking about doing Denny's and dispensaries. And Alan, you're gonna ruin his image. His image is not that. That's slander.
Oh,
Technically, it's libel since this video is published. Alan, are you besmirching the good name of the Man-Eating Sock? He's a cool dude.
Ah.
We love him. He's doing Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
All I'm saying is that he's a fun dude to hang out
with. I know that our schedule got changed a little bit, but we are going to be doing the Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective on Friday. Our schedule just got kind of reversed around. Yeah. Anything else we want to say?
Friday. See you guys Friday.
Yeah. I gotta get some food in me.
I guess like see you.
I'm not hungry, but my stomach feels empty. And that not accompanying hunger is very strange. I'm not hungry, but my stomach feels empty.
Anyways, catch you guys on Friday.
It's weird you get picked up on Don's mic too. So you were harmonizing with yourself. It's weird you get picked up on Don's mic too.
I'm on push to
So you were
talk.
harmonizing with yourself. Wonder where that was coming from then. Maybe you were harmonizing so perfectly that it was resonating with the mic. Wonder where that was coming